Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming and another game today between Eldar and Marines.
Again?
Again.
Again?
This is the re-rack. This time I've brought memes. As you can see, I have brought the air fleet. Yes, this is 6 planes. I shall be bringing my 6 planes to see what happens.
Why?
Last time I brought Bright Lance Spam and it didn't go very well. And I also couldn't hold anything on the board. So this time I've brought even more Bright Lance Spam and 0 OC, so I can't hold anything.
Good for you.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens.
All right.
And you're bringing Marines yet again.
You told me to.
I did.
I actually wanted to bring Knights.
That's true.
And he said, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Bring Marines.
Yeah.
And just come up with whatever you're going to come up with next.
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed to see your list.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. He doesn't know anything. So we have some surprises. And the first surprise is, I have an announcement. We are now doing games every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
That's 3 days.
I know. And I've called the Thursdays Theory Thursdays because I kind of want to do a tranquil game on a Tuesday.
Tranquil.
And then like a theory game of like, oh, let's try out our good list and see what happens.
Yeah.
And then Spicy is like, we're going to go.
All right, go.
Right?
Oh, you got the increasing levels of just cash.
Yeah.
This is the
Throughout
cash.
the week, approaching the weekend.
Meme away.
Meme away.
Right. Then you get to do a little bit of testing later on in the week.
Yeah.
And then you go full throttle on the Saturday.
That's exactly right. And we have 3 games. 3 games a week is huge. So if you haven't become a member or done any of those things, subscribe, like, etc., go do those things. It really helps. We're putting in the hours, so please.
He is, I ain't.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Otherwise, go check out Dice Arcade. They're our sponsor. You get an additional 3% off all your stuff over there if you use code Barnyard, which is entirely free. Just use that code. And then if you want to become a member with us, which is only $4 Australian a month, you can make all your money back in one purchase because you get 25% off box set deals over there. So that's in the description down below. And the first link down there is our Discord, which is free to join. So go do that.
Hello, Van.
Hi, Van, from Georgia.
Is that Georgia the country or Georgia the state?
Or the person.
Yeah. Is that your mum?
All right.
All right.
Let's do some lists. You're going first.
All right. My list is first. Why not?
Yay.
Okay. We're doing the Firestorm
Again?
Spear 3. Yeah, we're doing that again.
Oh.
And I just
Why?
Why again?
Yeah.
Because you know what I like to do. You know, I like to get a list and then hone until it's the most toxic list possible.
Correct.
Right, yes.
10,000 spine fists in the air.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's what we're doing. We're doing that, but we're running them as Templars today.
Oh.
And there's a couple of reasons for that, which I'll explain soon.
okay, here we go.
Here we go. So we have a Captain Gravis armor, pretty stock standard at the moment. He's got Forged in Battle.
Forged.
No idea what that does, but he does.
It does a thing.
It does a thing. It's got. It does mean he can do a free save a turn if he feels like it.
Okay.
Yep. And then he's leading a pack of aggressors.
Yep.
Yes, Neil confirmed meta chaser.
Neil's been honestly doing really well as of late. Really well.
We have a captain with a jump pack. Definitely not that model, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's a chaplain.
He's got a champion of humanity.
I kind of need to re-rack all the shots.
You do.
There's a lot of Marines and characters. Neil has like 7 chaplains. So
I like chaplains.
Since we got the new shots, we have to get new photos of them all.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so there will be a captain. There will also be a Castellan. Which is very cool.
Yeah.
Did you use that model? Did you give that model to me when I came out here?
No.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
There'll be a Castellan.
Yeah, that's our normal Judicia.
That's basically a Black Templar lieutenant.
Yes, you've been on the Black Templars spree as of late.
Yeah, I've been
especially over on Instagram.
There's a lot of Black Templars on Instagram. I feel like people have finally painted that box that came out 2 years ago.
Everyone loves Black
I
Templars.
love it.
Yeah.
And then we've got Helbrecht.
Yeah, it's my Helbrecht.
It's your Helbrecht, and he's just plain good.
He is good. Mine is quite small as well.
Yeah.
But, you know.
You can. It's not the size that matters. It's what you do with it that
Hey,
counts.
let's get to that in a second, all right? I have a backup for that.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what your backup or your tiny size is, but we'll get that. There's 6 Flamer aggressors, which are good in the flames.
Flamer aggressors.
Because you can pay 2 CP and give them...
Dev wounds.
Dev wounds.
Yeah, it's gross.
Which is nice.
I hate it. Twin link dev wounds, amazing.
Twin link dev wounds.
Yeah.
They can kill a lot of things with that. I feel like I wasted them in the last game.
Yeah.
But hopefully not this game.
Cool.
We
shall see.
They'll do things.
Yeah.
They'll walk around. There is a Black Templar Gladiator Valiant ×2.
×2.
And this is part of the reason why we're running Black Templar today. Because you know what Black Templar get for 5 measly points?
A multi-melter?
An extra multi-melter.
Yuck.
So suddenly I've got 6 multi-melter shots coming from those bad boys.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's great.
It's horrible.
Oh man. So that's great. No, Warsmith, you absolutely did not see that.
We
This
actually
is
brought that up yesterday. See, as I told you? I literally told that yesterday. That's amazing.
Shush.
Yes, you did, Warsmith. That's exactly what he says. That's what he says when he levels his gun.
Yeah, there's an Interceptor Sword, you just saw that. There's a Land Raider Crusader, which has the aggressors in it.
Yeah.
Very nice. And there's a Repulsor.
Yeah.
With the Sword Brethren in it.
Sword Brethren?
Yes.
Since when do we have Sword Brethren?
Did you put the Sword Brethren in the list?
I think we have a shot of something. It's
something?
probably the Blade Guard instead.
All right.
I think they're in there somewhere. Hey! There they go.
Anyway, I got 10 Sword Brethren.
Nice.
2 with Thunder Hammers, 4 with Flamers,
Ew.
2 with Plasma Pistols.
Yep.
They do a lot.
Did you put them on 32mm bases?
Yeah, on 32.
I think they're on 40s.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, luckily, they're not glued to their bases.
We can check that anyway.
Sword Brethren?
Yeah.
I think they're actually just Primaris.
No, I think that they're big boys.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
This is just going up
we'll find out.
memory, yeah.
Chat, tell us what bases a Sword Brethren should be on. And then the
Repulsor.
Repulsor, stock standard Repulsor, twin lance cannon instead of the Storm Bolters. Very nice. And then there is a Vanguard veteran squad with jump packs, which we just discovered has Deep Strike, which helps me a lot.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
They're
cool.
Very good in this. They've got 10, there's 11 flavors in the unit. Right? Yeah, 11 hand flamers. And then, because they're no slouches in combat, they also have heirloom weapons, which are base 5 strength, with 4 attacks, and then the captain gives them an extra strength.
Yeah. There you go. Chat's saying they're on 40 mils.
They're on 40 mils.
Look at me go. I know things sometimes.
I have not prepared enough 40 mils for them. I've got a lot of ready.
No, I'll give you some more. It's okay. I have like 80 of them.
Good
That's
for you.
Yeah.
And there's infiltrators, just guarding the back line because I had no idea what I was playing against. What am I playing against?
Well, let's go over to the air wing.
Toxic brew have you come up with today?
All right, okay, so here's the deal, right? I think that probably you're gonna get like 4-up saves against my whole army. So if you spike your save rolls, I'll just lose the game because I literally have like 5 or 6 units that can hold points. And they're all like T3 1 wound.
Okay.
So my plan is to just obliterate you off the table like it was last time. But this time I'm hoping I'll just roll a bit better.
Okay, sure.
And if it doesn't work, then I'll probably have a whinge and cry about it. But this time it'll be for a meme because I've brought something that you actually never get to see anymore, and that's a few Legends units. So I've really brought the meme flavor home for Tranquil Tuesday this week. So let's get started. Yeah. I have the Death Jester. He is my one and only character. He is my warlord, and he has Fate's Messenger, which means that I get, after my reroll to hit and to wound and all that shenanigans, I can change a dice into a 6. So he has a lot of output with like dev wounds or sustained hits or a lot of just random stuff. It's really, really, really good. Then I have 3 units of 5 troop. They lost advance and charge, but now they get +1 to wound on the charge.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's just their innate ability. They're not particularly strong. They're basically all like 1 damage. They're quite cheap, but they are quick. They can advance and charge in a minute. I'll tell you why. And they have assault weapons, and they move 8. And then I have, oh, did I spell that wrong? Look at that. I have Fire Dragaeans. Excellent. Look at me go. I have Fire Dragaeans, 2 units of 5, no upgrade on the leader, just a normal dragon gun because it keeps the assault keyword on it, and then no character, no Fugan for them, just 2 stock standard. Then I have a unit of Scorpions, stock standard. That is it, just like no characters or anything. All they have is a Scorpion's Claw.
Are you excited for new kits coming out?
I am, but honestly, I don't know if I'll get them because they'll probably be like $100 Australian for 5, and I've already got Scorpions.
And 3D printer go.
Yeah, exactly. Then I have a singular Crimson Hunter with Lances. This thing gets +1 to hit and wound against fly.
All right, so against them.
Yes, but it doesn't have a huge amount of shots. It's got 4 shots at a d6 damage, so it's not like great for killing them. If I had star cannons on it, it'd be pretty good, but not great. Then, following that up, we have not 1, but I think it is 2.
2?
Let's see. 2 Hemlock Wraith Fighters. They are really good at killing your infantry. They're d6 shots each blast. 12 minus 4, 2 damage. So
that's going to be very, very good.
Very brutal against them.
You'll have to constantly point them out to me.
Yes, exactly. There is a wide range of flying machines here, so we'll see what happens. And then last but not least, I have 3, and I'm doing a better proxy here. That is a Nightwing, which is still usable, but I'm using 2 of the Nightwings I own and a Phoenix Bomber as all Phoenix Bombers. So I have 3 Phoenix Bombers. And essentially what they do is they have 4 shots that are d6 damage.
Yeah.
They're only like strength 10 minus 2 d6, right? So not super good, but they get +1 to hit against anything that is not fly.
Okay.
And then they also have a twin-link shuriken cannon and a missile array. So they get like an extra 9 shots at 2 damage. So they're pretty good. They're not great at killing those fly dudes, but like Blade Guard or Aggressors or Infiltrators, they're like, and just do a bunch of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, as you can see, or you might be able to tell, I'm actually missing something.
What?
Yes. What? I have 1 more unit.
What's your 1 more unit? Not the big man.
The big plane! Yes! Legitimately, it is in my list. It is 430 points, and it shall live right here. Excellent.
Oh.
Were you expecting that?
No, I was not necessarily expecting that.
The big plane. So the big plane, the Vampire Raider, is 430 points. It is hover, so it does not fly. You can charge it. It's not an aircraft. It's not -1 to hit. It moves 20. It has 6 shots that are
minimum
twin-link.
20 or 20?
Just up to 20. And it doesn't need to pivot. It's hovering. So it can just go,
oh, okay. It will always move up to 20.
No. I can move 1. It just has a movement
of 20.
I'm
saying up to 20.
Oh, yeah. I just can't, It's not like a normal flyer anymore. And then it holds 30 infantry.
Are they in it?
They are about to be.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Turn 1, put them all in, because they're all hiding in the corner over there. They all fit perfectly to a T.
How close to that do they have to wholly be within?
As long as I end my advance move within 3.
So they can advance into it, and then it can move.
Yes.
This is going to be
on the
very
next
silly.
Turn, I'm going to get them all out. So I'm literally going to have a Death Jester sitting in my back corner and 7 planes. This thing, I can make it -1 to hit if I want to, but essentially it is T12, 3 up armor, 4 up invulnerable save, 30 wounds, and it's got 6 shots that are twin-linked, d6 damage, and then a small little laser.
All right.
So it's just a big, big plane.
It's a big boy.
And the best part is its ability is when a unit gets out of the plane, you can advance and charge.
Oh, cool.
So I'm giving the Harlequins advance and charge again, and dragons can actually get out and advance and still shoot because they're all assault, and then charge if I want them to. And the Scorpions can get out and advance and shoot and charge. Everything is essentially a pistol, so it all has assault, so they can all advance, shoot, and then charge.
I feel like you've solved the meta.
I don't know. I mean, I have legitimately no units to play the game because all of this is OC0. Oh. But I'm very proud of myself because you need half the amount of units on the board in both unit numbers and points. All 6 planes, 6 units.
No, 6 of it's 7 planes.
Yes, these don't have hover, so they have to go in.
Yeah.
That has hover, so it can stay on the board. These are 995 points.
Can hover start on the board?
Yes,
wow.
but you have to hover the whole game.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works now.
All right.
So that's hovering the whole game. These are not. These are 995 points. This is 1,005. These are 6 units, and they're like 7 units, and I'm just going to put them all in the plane, and then I'll have 7 planes.
This is crazy talk.
Yeah.
So if you win the roll, you're going to pop at least one of my things.
No, I don't. I had to get really lucky. It's only 6 shots. They're only like strength 10, AP 2. They're not going to deal a huge amount of damage.
6 shots.
It's only if I
strength
roll
10,
really lucky
AP
and then you
2.
whiff your rolls. But I will be getting everything in the plane, and then hopefully, because you have some stuff in reserve and stuff, and this is why I said to you, if you want to, you may redeploy some stuff. Because you didn't know I was going to have a gigantic plane.
No, look, we wouldn't be memeing if I didn't suck it up and see what happens, right?
Right. So basically, you probably won't be killing this, and then we'll just see how it goes.
No, I probably I'll note that I've taken my gladiators off the board.
Yes.
And put them in reserve.
Which is a genius idea.
You didn't expect that.
No, I didn't.
Once I saw what was opposite me, I went, well, I don't know what's going to actually happen and where these things are going to turn out. I might as well not put them on the board, take them off the board, see what happens when you... I wasn't expecting that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
we'll worry about that later.
This reminds me of the first Avatar movie.
Yeah.
Where they're all flying through the big rocks and everything, and this is the mothership surrounded by all the little tiny planes. But this is the Eldar edition.
All right.
So, yeah.
So I definitely wasn't expecting that.
When it's your turn, I might take it off the stand and just fly around the room with it.
And I will note that I only have one unit that can charge any of his flyers.
No, you have 2. You got a jump unit.
Oh, I've got a jump.
And
I've
you
got
got
2.
the Inceptors.
And the Inceptors. They're real gonna...
Anything can charge that.
Yeah, well,
anything.
Things might have to.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's quite tanky.
Yeah.
It's a tanky boy.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Let's move on to what we're playing. So...
What are we playing? Now suddenly I realise why we're playing this particular mission. You've skewed everything against against me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I need to. I mean, this is the ramping difficulty.
Oh, wow.
You beat me like 3 or 4 times in a row. This is the memeiest I can get.
So explain the mission.
All right. Yeah, so we're playing Supply Drop. Which, to be honest, is very fitting, right?
Yeah.
So we have...
But no, because you're not going to be dropping supplies to anyone. They're all going to be in a bloody air.
We're going to choose an alpha and omega objective. You only get points for holding the ones in the middle. You get 5 points in turn 2 and 3 for holding...
What the?
For holding the points in the middle of the board. And then on turn 4, you get 8 points for holding the 2 remaining, and then 15 points for holding the last one on the board. Essentially, my game plan is to outhold you by just killing everything.
Yeah, I mean, and you might.
I might.
You might.
I also designed it so I could have 6 units that basically just go, I need to hold a point, go. And one will just jump out and just literally airdrop their way in and just take a point somewhere on the board. And the good thing as well, if you also didn't realize, is that because it's transport, I can move and then I can get stuff out after it moves.
Yeah.
So the dragons can actually have it move 20, drop within 3, and then have a 6-inch melter.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Question, what's it like in combat?
Terrible.
No, I really want to know. What's the profile?
Probably like 6 attacks, sitting on 4s, strength 6, AP, nothing 1.
Oh,
that is my guess.
It should be better.
It is
giant plane
6 attacks, sitting on 4s,
into you.
strength 6, AP, nothing 1. Literally perfect.
It should just be like...
Yeah. I missed the t-shirt answer. How to call. What t-shirt?
I don't know what you're talking
happened?
about.
What happened?
I've got a nice blue t-shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
I got a nice blue t-shirt on.
Yeah, it's a nice t-shirt, yeah. One in Zench's 9 tentacles is this. It's like one player showed up to play 40k and the other played up to show Aeronautica.
Yeah!
Look, these are Legends units, and you don't get to see them out too often anymore. And it's Tranquil Tuesday, I figured, like, why the hell not? I like my big plane.
He just wants to give me a smacking.
I think I'm going to lose. I think I'm going to lose just on points. I can't kill enough stuff too fast.
I've got nothing that can really kill this turn. So you're getting at least a turn out of it.
You're going to just drop down with your gladiators and just pick up all my stuff. I can't stop it. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know. Right. It's going to be fun regardless.
I will point out that I have the 2 gladiators and a jump pack unit in reserve.
Yes.
Because that was the cap out of my... No, it wasn't the cap out of my points, but it was the cap out of the number of units I could put on the board.
Yes. That's why I've put all of my stuff outside the plane. Because I'm pretty sure, and chat, correct me if I'm wrong, the units inside a plane count for points, but they don't count for the unit numbers.
Yeah, for transport.
So you need to have like 6 units on and 6 units off kind of thing. So otherwise, I'd just start them all in the plane.
Yeah.
And then just fly somewhere. Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our deployment.
Okay, you talk about your deployment because
So-
that's so quick.
We're playing Search and Destroy. I have a big plane.
I gotta look something up.
Look at how big the plane is on the top shot. That's so cool. Yes, I love it. It is so dope. I'm just excited to use a big plane. You know, why not? It's big.
It's got a giant perspex
Sadly-
stick.
Yeah, stick. It's not painted yet. It's like not fully painted. I just kind of did some gold trimming on it, but the canopies and the lines and all the fun little red
Where's
bits
the
are not
little pilot? There's no pilot.
done. I know.
Whoa, no.
Yeah.
It's just
Flying it with my mind.
You should actually be forced to role play this and roll a dice, and whatever you get is the direction it goes.
What if I just pick it up and then just throw it onto the table?
Yeah, just do more damage.
That thing is the heaviest model I've ever known. It is solid resin.
It is pure resin.
It's solid. It's so heavy. All right, let's have a sneaky roll off. I think for me, I'd like to go first.
I think you'd want to go first.
If I go first, it means that everything can just get in the plane and you can only shoot me for one turn. But that being said, you have your gladiators off the board.
I have my
So
gladiators
if
off
I
the
go
board.
second, it means that you don't get a whole lot of turns shooting me, but I don't get a whole lot of time shooting you, and then you'd have to bring your gladiators on turn 3.
Yes, that is correct.
And then I can bring in all my planes and hopefully blow you up.
Yeah, that is also correct.
So we'll see what happens.
All
So
right.
you want to go first or second?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
red.
Well, I don't get to do my
I think that's
counter
better
stuff.
for me.
Probably better for you.
Yep. So turn 1, I assume I know what's going to be Oath of Momented.
I think I will do the only thing I can shoot.
That would make sense. The big plane?
But I don't have, because the gladiators are off the board,
Yes.
I don't have a lot of melter.
That's true.
Right.
No melter and not
I know,
a
I've
huge
got-
amount of las
I've-
cannons
I've
and
got-
things.
I've got one
bolters.
melter here.
Yep.
I've got lasers here.
Yep.
And that's about it.
Now, let me just also say, you measure everything to its base, not
To its
to the
base,
hull.
not to the hull.
Yes.
Because you can't go upwards.
And secondly, I have no way of getting additional strands dice or using other strands dice like ones in any way.
Okay.
But it
This
does
is it?
have strands.
Okay.
So if I roll a bunch of 4s to strands dice, it has a 4 up invulnerable.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can just keep
Invulning.
every turn just 4
One
up and
invuln,
one.
okay.
A big shot. So that's the plan.
All right.
So here's my fate dice. I can reroll all of them at the cost of 1 dice.
Sure.
I mean, it's not great.
That's pretty good, though. You got the 3 sixes, a
It's
couple of
only
5s.
5, and then I can't even use this 1, and I can't use the 2s either. So I think I'm going to reroll.
Ooh.
Greed.
Probably okay. That's
That's way
better.
better.
That's
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah, so that's 4 6s, no 1s, 3 4s, a 5, 2 2s, and a 3.
Yeah, it's much better.
That's way better. So I'm going
Alright.
to stockpile this up over here while you do your first turn.
Well, my first turn is probably very, very simple.
Yes.
It's going to be move towards the center
Yep.
and shoot your bird.
Yes.
All right.
Shoot the bird.
Shoot the bird.
Now, just letting you know, if you come too close,
Yes.
then
You
I
can-
don't have to get those dudes
In.
in. And I do have a death gesture as well. So I
Yeah.
could just move and shoot.
Shoot me. Yes.
Just
but,
letting you know.
But you have actually
Even though
said
my game plan
to
is
chat.
even though my game plan is I
You've
really want to
said
get in the
to
plane.
chat that you're putting everything
I just want to.
in the transport.
I want to.
You've said it.
I want
You don't
to.
get to back out.
Yeah.
The other day with Jimmy, I said I was overclocking every plasma. Did I do it? Yes, I did. Did I lose that game? Almost.
Hey,
did I win it? No.
Who brought memes to Tranquil Tuesday and who brought Marines to Tranquil
All
Tuesday?
right. Well,
Chat, if you can, chat, if you know the answer, can you please tell me if units in a transport count as the number of units on the board? Because if that's the case, then I'll start everything in the plane. And Neil could
Yes.
also change stuff.
Yes, I could change that. Basically, I would take these guys off the board.
Neil never trusts the words of an Eldar player. Exactly.
I know. Down to me.
I'll stand by that.
Can I also say one thing to chat?
Yes.
Now that the Space Marine Codex has been released, the 40k app is substantially worse for anyone who doesn't own a tiny little code
Yes.
that lets you look at the data sheets.
Absolutely.
So it's back to Battlescribe!
Hey!
But unfortunately, Battlescribe hasn't actually updated with all the Space Marine stuff yet. So I'm kind of in a limbo state where I'm
learning
trying not to
rules,
miss anything
Yeah. So
as I go along.
if you notice us doing anything wrong,
Tell us.
let us know.
And I'm going to be flicking between two apps as I try and figure out certain things and remember certain things.
I know that everyone will be very fluent with all the rules for a vampire raider, so if I get something wrong, please let me know on that front.
Okay.
I didn't think there was such a limit of units on board. Leviathan Pack has a limit on points. Yes, a limit on points and units, and I will double check that now.
All right, so I get to move the Land Raider 12.
Wait. Cards first.
Cards first?
Yeah.
Because it might change what I do.
It might.
It might. How many cards do I get in this particular one? 2.
Dos. Cleanse.
Probably.
Let's do actions in the midboard.
I don't want to do actions in the middle. Storm hostile objective.
You can't do that on turn 1.
All right, well, let's put that to one side. Then I'll draw another one, and then I'll do it. Extend battle line.
That one you can. That's 5 points.
Yeah, I'll get 5
Easy.
points. I probably won't try and do cleanse because
Let me double check.
if I do cleanse, all my dudes that I get out to do cleanse will just die.
In the order below, both players secretly note which of their leader units, which of their units will start the battle embarked on
Actually, I could
transport,
do-
which of their units will start in the battle in reserves, including strategic reserves. No more than half the number of units in a player's army can start the battle in reserves, and the combined points total of these units cannot be more than half of the total army. Units embarked within a transport that is set up in reserve also count as being set up in reserve. That's all it says.
So you don't need number of models.
No, it's saying that when you have, yeah.
It never said number of units. It only said points. Did it?
No more than half the number of units in a player's army can start the battle in reserve, and the combined points total of those units cannot be more than half of your army.
No more than half the number of players' units.
Units.
It doesn't say it has to be that they don't count. Absolutely.
But units embarked on a transport are not qualifying, is what I'm saying, because they're not on the board.
I don't know.
You know how when firing deck units, they join the tank and the weapons become the firing deck and things like that. I don't think that they qualify, so I don't know. If they do qualify, and they probably should, I'll just start them all in the plane. But that's the gist. So if you know chat, then let me know.
All right, chat.
Battlescribe updated this morning, so update yours now.
Cool. I'll do that in the background when it's your turn.
Excellent.
How many wounds on that thing?
30.
30 wounds.
3 up, 4 up, 30 wounds, fate dice.
All right.
We both have.
Because I'm wondering if the funniest thing I could possibly do
is just blow it up?
Is punch it to death turn 1.
It's T12.
It's T12?
Yes.
Fine. That's fine.
Are you going to get all your aggressors out?
I could get all my aggressors out.
Can they actually make it all the way
Yeah,
there?
they can make it. Absolutely.
All right.
Because the Land Raider can move 12.
Yeah.
They can get out within 3.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 15.
Okay.
You are a mere 24 away. So it'd be like a 9 or an 8-inch charge by the time
if you don't make it,
they're all
die?
screwed. But what would be more me?
Look, I will say to you, you're doing well with the gladiators so far. I've brought a meme. Just play to win. I want to see you win 4 in a row.
I don't know about that. All right.
Look, just because I'm doing a meme.
All right. Well, playing to win, can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
I can cleanse a non-middle objective, can't
I? You have to cleanse the middles or mine.
Yeah, but any of the...
Oh, and we also need to roll for alpha and omega.
Ooh,
You'll need first. Roll for alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Number 3?
That one. So the middle one disappears first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's always...
That one is the important one over there in that corner.
All right, let's do that then.
All right. That would be this one right on the camera, which I kind of dig.
I think
it says units embarked within transports in reserve count towards the limit, which does only imply that the units embarked within transports on the board do not count towards the limit. At least that's how I read it. Units and transports in reserve count towards the limit. At least for points, I know they do. And I guess the same is true of the number of units. Yeah. So does that work for units on the board?
We don't know. We'll never know.
Because I have half of the number of points on the table. 995, 1005, but I just don't have the number of units. This is 6 units, and this is technically 8 on the board, but it would be 7 as 1 unit, because 6 of them would be in the plane.
All right, I'm going to advance the Inceptor squad.
Okay.
Because they'll be eligible to shoot.
Because they have assault weapons?
Because, no, everything, my whole army
has assault.
Yeah. So I'm just going to get them onto that point.
Units in transports on the board don't count for reserve. Yeah, I know that they don't count for points. I just don't know if they count for models.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're technically not in reserve for points, but you need to have the number of units on the table.
Okay.
5.
Right.
So do they count as a unit on the table? I think you can embark your units in the plane as long as the big plane isn't in reserve. Okay, well I shall. Neil, would you like to change your deployment in any way?
No, because this allows me to get cleanse on turn 1 and I'm playing to win.
Okay, good. All of my units are going to go in the plane.
That's fine.
So on turn 1, I have a Death Jester on my objective.
All right.
And I have a plane.
All right. So if I were to kill the plane,
yes,
you would have to roll 30 dice. Is that
and
correct?
roll for ones. Yes.
All right. That's super interesting. You've actually made it now that killing this might actually be a reasonable tactic.
I will also say, I know you're playing Marines, okay, right? But and you have the damage probably, but I would appreciate at least a turn to use my cool model.
22.
Please.
You are 22 away. You're
Neil?
a little under that.
Neil?
You're a little under 22 away.
He's not listening.
I know I'm not listening because I'm doing maths in my head.
No, please don't charge me.
Yeah. No,
Please don't. I want to live.
I think it's very funny if I charge you.
I want to live.
Because you'll be able to get out and disembark if you do a normal move.
Yeah, but then I won't get to use my cool model. So please don't.
And I'm moving
I just
12.
want a turn. I just want one turn,
22
Neil.
minus 12 is 10.
You have asked a
minus
question
3
that
is
is probably
beautiful.
not answered anywhere. Why? Yes,
All
because we are helpful in that way, and that's what the whole channel is about, right?
It's going to be a 6-inch charge.
Can all 30 of your models fit within 3 inches of the plane's base? Yes, it is a 160 mil round circle, and they're 30, 25 mil bases, quite easily. I reckon I could probably fit 80 within range.
All right.
Might have to do some emergency disembarks. Nah, we'll be fine.
The repulsor, this one's the one disappearing first, is that correct?
Yes, the middle one, yeah.
That's fine. Let's do...
Number 3 is the Alpha, and number 5 is
Well,
the
this guy can move
Omega.
10 anyway, and he's just going to move 10, and he's just going to pop over here.
Cool. Sounds good.
So he can shoot your plane. All right, chat. I just need to hear this from chat. Okay, I've done the maths. I'm within 22 because of the side thing, and I can just move sideways towards you.
Okay. Can I do some double checking of my own?
You can do some double checking.
Okay. Right. As long as you're more than 22 away from this edge, which you are. Yeah. Okay. So within range of this thing.
Yeah. You want to get to this? You want to get to this thing here?
I mean, Oh yeah, I'd say 22. Okay,
yeah,
sure. So 21 in charge.
Yeah.
3-inch disembark is 18.
Yeah.
And then what? An advance?
Well, I can't advance and get out. I have to do a normal move to get out and charge because of the assault ramp.
Oh, and then you can't move after.
Yeah.
So the Land Raider moves what? 12 or 10?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Is it 12? Is it around later 12?
Might be
Just double
10.
checking. It might be 14. It's 12.
Okay.
So 12 plus 5 is 15.
Yeah.
And you said I will be it's like 21.
Yeah.
Right, so that's a 6-inch charge, my friend.
If you want to. You're ruining my. I want to get.
You're about to
Actually,
stick
no, they're already in the plane. So be my guest.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
They can all jump out and
So
hit
it's
me back.
6 aggressors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, chat. If we're memeing it, we're memeing it. I might fail the 6-inch charge.
Just
I'm going to save my 1 CP.
You have to do your
reroll.
cleanse as well. I assume you're doing cleanse
I'll
over
do cleanse
there.
over here.
Who's going to do cleanse over here?
Nothing's doing cleanse over there.
You
Just
need
go
2
for,
cleanses.
I need 2 cleanses.
Yeah. 1 is baby, so you get 3 points. Otherwise, it's 5 points.
1 is baby, right?
1 is baby. So
Okay,
3
that's
points.
fine.
3 points or 5 points.
No, I'm going to get a baby there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get extend battle lines here.
Yep.
And that's it, my friend.
You're getting that anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
So,
and then this thing is going to shoot everything into my plane.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool.
And we're just going to try and punch a plane.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to do this in reverse because it's just a little bit easier.
Is hilarious.
All right. So we're going to get out on this platform.
Yep. I hope that you get this thing quite low and then I fly it into
Oh,
your
it's going to be
lines.
so funny.
I really
and
hope this thing
explode.
blows up.
Can you auto explode?
No, but when it
it's a
does
4?
explode, it's an 160 mil round base. Anything within 6 inches of that is going to take D6 plus 2.
That's
mortals.
fine.
So a bunch of mortals.
All right, so we're going to
Hilarious.
be within 6.
Within
right?
7.
Yes, we'll be within 7, so a 6-inch charge.
Yes.
All right.
And he has the 1 CP.
Yes. And we'll be basically here.
And don't forget your land raider has
Yeah,
to
I know.
move
It has
in a straight
to
line
move
as well.
all the way.
All the way.
Okay. This is going to be absurd, but it's what we're going to do. Okay.
So dumb. Oh, gosh. There it is.
All right.
There it is.
Okay.
Wow. Honestly, I didn't think this is what would happen. I didn't think that you would start your boats off the table and then turn 1 charge me with aggressors.
This is the dumbest.
You're just going to flame me as well.
No, I'm not going to mortal wound you this turn.
I know,
because I want to save the reroll for the charge.
Right. Do you have a captain there?
Yeah, I do have a
Does
captain.
he get a free strap?
He does get a free strap.
you could mortal wound me as well.
do it. And yeah,
it's a
but I
battle
also want the +1 to wound you.
Ah,
Yeah.
then you would need that for the 1
Yeah,
CP.
I would have to do that. I'll have a think, see how my general shooting
It's
goes.
whether you want to go raw or ray. Rules as written or rules as intended for the reserves question. Rules as intended, it probably means no more than half your army in points and units can be in reserve. Yeah, which is what I've done.
Yeah.
Units and transports are not on the battlefield for all for any rules, including the reserve rule. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
So, but I know that they count for points because otherwise it doesn't make sense. They're not in strat reserve. I just don't know if it counts for number of models. And to be honest, I think it should count. It makes sense. They're on the board technically, but eh.
All right, we're going to shoot through. I'm struggling, chat, on my Oaths of Moment target.
Big Red Beard says he's not falling for that bait. 2 points to stop shooting with a repulsor. The repulsor will deal like maybe a wound.
Yeah,
maybe
let's
2.
see how we go. Well, it's going to do the shoot. It's going to do the
We'll
shooting
see.
first. All right, so we have the things that matter, which are the twin las cannon.
And also, I will just double check.
Ooh, he's going to double check, people.
Because I don't ever play aircraft.
Yeah, is it -1? It's not -1 to hit because it's hovering.
Well, aircraft are normally -1.
No, hover takes that away.
That's what I'm just
100%.
just
I'm
double
going
check.
to 100%.
You
do
roll,
that.
but
I'll roll.
If not, I'm gonna double check.
I will hit you if I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, and you get 4 rolls to hit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay. Go. Do your thing.
Are you checking?
I'm.
I've
halfway.
already done my roll.
That's okay. Do
I
your
rolled
thing.
a 3, so it matters.
That's okay. No, that's fine.
Well, actually, what I'll do is, it will matter. So,
Do your thing. That's fine.
All right, wounding.
Yep.
These are twin links, so they get to reroll wounds. All right, they're both wound. You
You
can pass one.
What
and-
strength? What was that shooting me? Las cannons?
Yeah, this is a twin las cannon.
So it's one shot.
No, it is. Oh, it is one shot. I lied.
So it hit and wounded anyway.
All right, hit and wound it. Do you want
And
to just auto pass this?
This is the biggest damage coming through for the whole round, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
Oh, actually,
no, the melter
melter
is,
from the
Yeah, it
thing?
could.
So-
no, the melter's going to be 1d6, isn't it? You're within.
melter range.
Yeah.
So d6 plus 4 or 2 or whatever.
yeah.
This is d6 plus 1.
Yes,
I will roll this.
you're fine.
It's all good.
All right, all of that. We'll do the 100 kill missile because I might as well shoot it.
Where does it talk about aircraft
Hey!
and hover?
All right, it hits. I assume it does wound.
Hover, the last page. I'm going to break my book. Some units have hover. Models in this unit hover mode. You move 20 and lose the aircraft keyword and loses all rules associated for being an aircraft model. Models in hover mode do not start the battle on reserve.
Yeah, so there you go.
Good. So
All right,
I lose
it hits, it wounds.
airborne.
This is a 100 killer missile.
AP a lot, damage d6.
AP -3, damage d6.
4 up. I shall CP that one. My 1 CP, he's fine.
All right.
I'm down to 0.
Alrighty, let's do the next thing, whatever it is.
Now I'm waiting for the melter. Vampire Raider, I'm happy to see it, but what the hell? Yeah, why not?
This is the heavy onslaught cannon.
Why do you measure from aircraft's base when due to updated rules for vehicle hulls? Is it bigger than the base? Technically, yeah, but it's also like 12 inches off the ground. So if you wanted to measure to the thing, he would need a 12-inch charge just to go upwards.
What's the toughness?
So it'd be weird. So just saying base. 12.
It is 12.
12.
All right, so I need 6s to wound here.
Yes.
Yes.
I have no idea what you're firing.
1 wound, dead wound though.
Okay, so I take a damage.
Yeah, you take a damage.
I've taken 1.
All right, we're on the board. 18 shots now.
Is this still from the repulsor?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
3, 6,
It's
9,
made me burn my reroll, but
12, 15,
good to know I'm not insane.
18.
Yeah. I kind of want Neil to go as wide as possible with his aggressors and block as many disembark spots as possible.
Here we go.
Yep.
Hitting, rerolls. And we're only wounding on 6s.
No, you reroll all hits.
I know that. These are rerolls.
Cool.
And then wounding here on 6s.
6s!
No AP.
This is all the little baby guns?
Little baby guns.
Cool.
3.
3?
Little baby guns.
3 ups. I take a wound. I've taken 2.
All right.
See that? Was that all of its guns?
Yeah, there's all
2 damage! Exactly as I said, but it did force me to reroll. But that was the Hunter Killer Missile, which you can no longer do.
Yes, that's correct. All right, now Land Raider Crusader, which is in an interesting spot because it's 12 inches away from you, so it's +1 to its strength for all its weapons. Ooh. Spooky. Okay. Too spooky for you.
Oh,
all right, we'll do the Melter first.
Yep. So it's...
Oh, sorry, I should take that back. You get your thing back because a repulsor does not have a Hunter Killer Missile.
Excellent, so I have my reroll back.
I think I've done... Oh, no, maybe it does. Let me have a look. Yeah, no, it does have a Hunter Killer Missile. I'm wrong. All right, and the Land Raider Crusader has one as well. All right, let's do the multi-melter.
Okay.
See how we go.
Sounds good.
Hitting. Get to reroll both of those.
Oh, gosh. Need that again. Okay, 1. 5's to wound.
Oh, doesn't matter.
4. He's okay.
All right. We're Hunter Killer Missile now.
Yes.
Reroll.
1 or 2? Oh.
Hit.
Hey!
Misses. All right. And then we will do our Hurricane Bolter. It will be in rapid fire range, which is interesting.
Almost a quarter of his army, but it only has 6 shots. It's 430 points. If it stomps, it will be because of its utility. Yeah. It's got 6 Bright Lancers. No, not even. It has 6 Pulse Lasers.
2,
so
3,
it's 6
4.
shots, strength 10, minus 2. D6 damage. Not even D6 plus 2. But they're re-rolling all wounds. Yeah, twin Pulse Lasers. Yeah. But, I mean, it's nigh unkillable.
All right.
We shall see. And it's a good mean.
Okay, so I have to re-roll these ones.
What are we firing now?
We're now firing the Hurricane Bolters. Because it's in rapid fire range.
6s.
6s for twin linked. Okay.
2.
Twin linked.
The reroll to wound is really what hurts. 3 more. AP nothing.
I'm just having a think. Yeah, it'll be AP nothing.
I take 1.
Yeah.
3 damage taken.
There you go. And then there is the Twin Assault Cannon. So that's 6 more shots.
Flat 3 damage in 8th edition Codex was money,
1,
I know.
2, 3,
but
4, 5, 6.
it was in the 8th edition book, it was 900 points. And then in 9th edition, it went down to 450.
These are wounding on 5s as well.
430 points is not bad.
So hitting.
I'm sad at Legends.
Reroll those 2. Oh, they miss. And then wounding here on 5, 6 as a devs. So 2 devs. And
I've
then
taken 5 wounds.
And I get to reroll this one. All right, so, and 1 more.
4 up. Hey.
Okay. So how many is that so far?
5 wounds total.
5
from
wounds
everything.
Total. We're going to do the Storm Bolter. All right.
6s.
6s.
3 up. Hey.
Hey. All right. All right. I guess we're doing it where we're going to flame you with Dev Wounds.
Ooh. Okay. That means you can't get your +1 to wound in melee.
I won't get my +1 to wound in melee, but I'm going to rely on the twin linked fists to get me there.
So 5s to wound rerolling.
Yeah, it'll be 5 to wound re-rolling. See how we go.
Yep.
I think this is probably the right way to play it, because you're going to save all those. You get to do it's another phase, so you automatically pass 1 with your stupid fate dice. So let's just do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Also, just letting you know, what's the AP of your fists?
I think it's like 2.
2?
Yeah.
I only have 5 ups in melee because the 4 up in bonus
really?
shooting only.
Well, that might change things. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to have to do math.
You could just 50-50 roll it.
No,
4 up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing 7, 15, 21 flames in there. Probably doing a mere 6 dead
It's probably
wounds.
more like 25 because you get d6 plus 1, don't you?
Yeah.
And then you are 6s, so it's about 4, and then re-roll, so maybe 6 total.
Yeah.
And then in melee, plus 1 to wound would be huge because you get re-rolls to wound.
Yeah.
But you're only 2 damage.
Yeah,
The chances that you kill me now are really low.
To kill you now is very, very low.
I've got 25 wounds left.
Yes, and each one of those guys is doing 1, 2. How many attacks do they have?
Down to Meat says you're playing Sally's. Do the fire thing.
Okay, I'll do the fire thing.
They're going to be dead next turn. So you may as well do the fire.
All right, we'll do the fire thing now. Yay! Let's see how many shots.
Good.
Yeah, it's exactly average, just about 7, 7, and 7. Maybe 1 above
7,
average.
7, 8.
So that's 14 plus 8 is what?
24.
So 30 in total.
Plus 6, yeah.
All righty. Let's do it. Full rerolls.
30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
30
7,
dice,
8,
needing 6s, rerolling
9,
everything.
10. All right. 2.
And you know what, chat?
4,
While we're here,
6.
here, check this out.
8.
I've taken.
Why
5
am I
rolls.
missing a dice?
Oh, because John took it home with him when he visited the studio.
All right. And then
Good old John from Instagram.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we're just going to go fishing.
Cool. So 6s, rerolling everything, and this is for free because of his
the captain.
Yeah. Because every strat in the Marine book is a battle tactic,
But 1.
which is crap.
All right, here we go.
So that's 4.
4.
So I've taken 4s from that, taken 9 total, 21 left. Ugh. At least no plus 1 to wound now. And it's another 4?
Yeah. 1. So 8 in total.
8. So I've taken 5 plus 8 is 13. So I'm down to 17 left.
I think we can do this. I think if I natural the charge roll, you might be in trouble.
Oh, because then you can do plus 1 to wound as well?
Yeah.
Oh, is that only 1 CP?
Yeah.
It's pretty gross. And I might be in trouble.
If I natural roll now, of course, you've seen me play GSC for how many years?
Many.
All right. And what happens when I try and charge?
Well, you know, you've made a lot of charges recently, so I wouldn't put it past you. It's only a 6.
It's only a 6. He's in. I might have a chance.
Plus 1 to wound. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Whoops. That's gonna hurt.
Okay. And now if these guys are within 6, I'm going to try and charge the Land Raider as well.
Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to do that. You have to make base contact if you can.
All right.
So, and the Land Raider has to go around the wall. So
It can't go over?
no. And all those dudes that you're piling up
All right.
must.
If
touch
it
my
can't
base.
go in, I will not do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, this is gonna suck.
I hope so. Who is the memer? The memer or the memer who memers the memer?
Well, if you kill my big plane, I'll be really
I'm
sad.
going to spend the CP. Guess what?
Because I haven't had
I'm
a
going to
chance
spend
to use
the
it.
CP. I'm going to spend the CP. Guess what I'm spending it on?
We know.
All right.
We were here 2 minutes ago.
All right.
It was exactly average, though. 8 mortal wounds. It's pretty average.
Yeah,
How many attacks do these guys get each? 3?
I'm having a look. Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah.
So
And their strength 8?
I'll do the captain last. Yeah, their strength 8.
So 4s to wound because plus 1 to wound.
That's correct. And we're re-rolling everything.
Yeah. And the AP 1 or 2?
They are AP 2.
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
And they're hitting on 3s
So 3,
nowadays.
6, 9, 18 attacks, 3s to hit, rerolling everything, 4s to wound, rerolling everything.
1,
I
2,
get 5 up
3.
saves. You need 9 to go through to kill me.
Might not. That's close. It's
Out
going
of
to be
18.
sketch.
Very possible. And then the captain as well.
Yeah. Well, that's not a great roll though.
Not a great roll to begin with. Why are you so... Get over there.
I'm doing that because I'm tense. I'm
So
tense.
am I. I want to play the game.
All right.
4s for rolling. If you want to multi-charge, you have to declare, yeah. No, that's okay. He wasn't doing that. 4s. Yeah, that's a pretty good roll. I mean, the rolls have been pretty good.
Well, that's half. That's exactly half. Actually.
Yeah, but you got 8 already. So, 4s. Yeah,
well, that was
really
a great
good.
conversion.
Yeah, you've been really good. So, that's a lot. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. What is that? 14. I need to pass how many of these to even have a chance of living? And then the captain as well, a lot.
Yes.
So, how many will kill me? 8 will be fine, 9 will kill me. So,
right, so roll 8.
I shall roll
8.
6 first, because I have a fate dice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So here's 6 5s. Okay, so I passed 2. So I've taken 8 damage. Let me roll 4 more. Actually, let me roll 2 more, because I've passed 2. Okay, so that's not looking good. It's 12 damage, but I rolled 2 more. 1 at a time, 5. Okay. Yep, 5. Okay, great. Now I need to pass 4 of these, and then I can fate dice it, or I'm screwed. So 5s. He dies.
Does he blow up?
That makes me really sad.
Hey, you had
sad.
6 planes coming.
But
6 planes.
I brought memes. I wanted the plane to do
6
something.
planes. Oh, this is going to be painful.
Marines are going to be banned from this channel. Doesn't blow up.
Oh, all right. All right, 30 dice.
Wouldn't even let me have fun with my toys.
All right.
Here's 15. So I've already taken 4.
4.
Here's another 15.
And 1 more. That was a 1.
Yeah. So that's another 4. So I take 8 mortals.
All right.
And I think I lose.
You do not lose. You got all this absurd stuff I can't interact with coming.
Well, I'm going to be tabled.
You're going to
in
wipe
2
the
turns,
aggressors.
but that's sad.
The aggressors are going to die. The land raider will die.
The aggressors are going to flame my dudes when I move.
Well, you won't move. There's no
I have
need.
to move.
Why do you have to move?
Because I'm outside range.
Oh,
So,
that's going to be a problem. But on the plus side,
and then I won't be able
I have to spend my only CP
anything.
to do that.
So that's dead. And these are dead as well. So 1, 2, 3.
I like this list.
I am banning Marines from the channel.
You said that, and then you invited me back.
I didn't think you'd kill my
take...
plane in 1 round. I mean, I kind of guessed it. I thought you'd bring Gladiator Lancers and then just get lucky and shoot me to death on turn 1. But I didn't think that you would kill me with
Stiffy,
aggressive.
it's been great to have you. No, don't worry. He's not that salty. He's promised.
Yeah, that's okay. Knowing that that you could have moved that fast, I probably just should have put it back on. That was the plan.
Yeah.
And then you were like, "Oh, I'm just going to charge it," and I was like, "Well, please don't." And then you were like, "I'm going to do it," and I was like, "Okay, well, I don't think you'll make it." And then you said it was a 6, and now we're here. So
well, you did
really, I should have put my foot down and just said, "Neil, you're not charging it," or I should have moved it to the corner so we could have fun. But here we are.
Here we are.
So there we go. Everyone's on except for a whole unit of Quins has died, and another unit of Quins is down to 2 models.
All right.
Yes.
It's very interesting.
So you may pile into these 2 Quins if you want to.
I will actually do that, and the reason why I will do that is because then they have to. They can hit me back, but then you have to retreat them to shoot. Or actually, no. I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to stay exactly as I am.
Well, back onto the cabinet it goes. Neil, thanks, Neil.
You said play Marines, and I didn't even put the gladiators on the board. I left them off so you would have. Anyway, I didn't even know that model was coming today.
Yeah, he didn't. But that's a bit sad.
And then the aggressors did 8 wounds in flaming, and then the remaining, however many,
they
did 18
22
wounds.
22 in melee.
Plus 1 to wound. I'm really, really like it. Wait till you see the sword brethren, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm doing a service for the community anyway, because I'm proving to GW how absolutely dumb they are.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing,
Alright.
GW? Anyway. Okay, so not piling in?
No.
Okay, well that's smart. I tried to bait you again, so that you would pile in and then I'd be able to move without you flaming.
Yeah. I figured that much.
But there you go.
You know what I would do? I just wouldn't move.
I have to, because I'm range 12.
Yeah.
So if I don't move...
But you can melter those guys.
That's true. Or if I do melter them, I don't get any rerolls like you, and I would just kill maybe a guy.
There's
and then
1,
die.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 melters.
Yeah. I'd be lucky to kill probably 3 or 4.
I think that's ridiculous. You're in melter range.
It is ridiculous.
Every hit,
It is ridiculous,
every
Neil.
hit is every wound
And I'm hitting
is
on
a dead
3s,
guy.
I'm winning on 2s.
Yeah.
Actually 3s, because just T6. So 3s.
3 3s.
So I'd be lucky to kill 3.
No, you would
So-
easily kill 3. He's being nonsense. Listen to the nonsense over here.
Well, it's 10 down to 7, down to 4, and then I'd have to roll for damage. So I'd probably
No, you
kill
wouldn't have
3.
to roll for damage because of the distance.
I'm only range 6, so one of them's not even in
okay.
melter range.
All right.
So,
Alright.
good.
So, which unit are you going to bait into moving first?
I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try and pick up stuff and hope that you don't flame all of my units to death, and we'll see what happens. Cool. And then I lose all my advance and charge. That is sad. But I got cards to draw. So you get 2 points.
2 points for cleanse only.
Yeah.
I get little
And
cleanse.
5 points for extend.
Yeah.
Excellent. And
I don't get bring it down.
no, but you will. And then I'm going to move stuff.
All right.
And draw cards.
What did you draw?
Let me draw, extend.
All right. You can do that.
Yes, 5 points if I take the middle, which I can't. And then overwhelming force is kill stuff on objective.
That's this.
I might be able to. We'll see.
You should be able to.
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. That's good.
I should charge the Land Raider.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
I'm gonna.
I think those aggressors are dead, but they killed 490 points plus an extra 8 dudes.
It was 430, and then a unit of 75.
Yeah.
So
500 points.
505,
They've done their
and
job.
then an additional 3 here as well.
Okay.
So probably like 540 points. Yeah.
And as soon as,
single squad.
if you do move a melter unit, I will absolutely try and kill
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm not going to move a melter unit. I'm going to move the scorpion unit over here.
All right. So you're moving the Scorpion unit first.
Yep. I'm going to move this way. Then I'm going to move this Harlequin unit.
Wait. I'm thinking.
Want to watch that? No?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
How many in that Scorpion unit?
5 plus the leader.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. And they're all units of 5.
Okay.
So this little land is going to move over this way.
Okay.
Moving 8, actually.
That's fine.
Fantastic. And then these little lands are going to move this way.
Yep, that's that. Now, do I think he's going to move a melter unit is the question. In fact, can he actually even now move a melter unit into range anymore? How far can those guys move?
7.
And they can't move through their own models, can they?
They can.
Can you move through your own infantry now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So how far away from my Land Raider are you?
To the Land Raider?
Yes.
From what, this unit?
Yes.
I am within, the back guy is within 16.
And your range is how far?
12, but Melter is
6.
6, yeah.
So you'd have to be within 12 to shoot the Land Raider?
Yes.
All right, well, then I'm just going to flame right now.
Okay, you're going to flame the Harlequin.
I'm going to flame the Harlequins.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm doing that is because I think he's baiting me into just leaving those guys where they are because they can't shoot the Land Raider.
Yep.
And so I'm just going to shoot the very final thing, flame the very final thing he moves before they all die to melter shots.
I would love to kill a single unit this round.
Okay.
If I kill 1, I'm a happy boy.
Okay, this many.
That was sad.
7 plus 9 is...
I can't lie, I'm disappointed.
7 plus 9 is what?
Many.
7 plus
I'm
9
just
is
gonna pick 'em up.
16.
They're dead.
16.
They're dead.
17.
They're dead.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22 shots.
Hey.
26 shots.
I'm going to advance my dragon.
Auto winning. Right.
And I'm going to move them. Yeah, I'm just going to...
Sure.
I'm going to auto advance this unit 6 for a CP.
Okay. They can advance and shoot, right?
They can indeed.
Good.
Because they have melters that are assault.
Right.
So they're all going to go around your unit up here.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to move the other unit, 13, with a fate dice. And
Okay.
I'm going to go all the way up to over here.
Fair enough.
Within 6 of both, and hold the objective.
Okay.
See what happens. And then we're going to hopefully kill both. And if we don't kill both, I'll be sad.
Okay. Fair enough.
And that's that. And then we're going to move the Death Jester just to over here.
All right. Fair enough.
So you can see all the things. Very good.
And does he have learned operative?
He does.
That's very nice of him.
All right. Let's do some shoost. So
Okay.
we're going to start with that dragon unit into the Land Raider.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I've got no CP anymore.
Okay, so...
Actually, do I? No,
you're fresh up.
I'm fresh up. Okay.
Same as me. Jackson, I'm drinking a beer in the honor of the Vampire Raider that never got to fulfill its potential.
Well,
you know, swings and roundabouts. Neil's had 4 games against me in a row where he's just been absolutely decimating me, but I did decimate him for many games.
that's very interesting.
I'll take it.
For each destroyed, you now actually you roll per model, and you can't batch roll. We won't worry about that now. Let's go.
Doesn't matter. It's okay. Dragons into
The Land Raider.
Land Raider. So hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Rerolling a hit.
All right. And
Good.
would you like to auto win these?
I would, but I'm not going to. I'm winning on 5s.
Okay.
Because I'm only strength 9. And fire dragons, which are canonically better in the lore than all of the marine units, only reroll wounds of 1.
Oh, okay.
Not everything, GW.
We don't reroll anything now.
Oh, that's good,
2 rerolls.
And 2 wounds.
All right, 3 wounds. AP?
4. So you get
So
6s.
6s.
Yeah.
Hey, chat.
Good. Here's my roll. Good. And you know what the best part about that? I reroll damage rolls of 1.
Okay.
So that's the lowest damage.
So, but plus how much for
possible.
Melter?
3. So that's 5 damage.
Okay. Into the Land Raider.
That is the lowest damage physically possible. Excellent. What have I done to deserve this?
You'll kill the Repulsor.
Oh my god.
You'll kill the Repulsor.
Woo! All right. Well, we're going to do the other unit next, into the Repulsor, and just meme it up.
Wait. Before you do that, they could also shoot the Land Raider before you whiff completely on the Repulsor.
I know. I'm going to go on the Repulsor.
Okay, sure.
So hitting on 3s, they hit once, and I get to reroll a hit. I can still kill it. It's okay. Winning on a 5, I get to reroll a wound.
And you're gonna...
And I can't reroll that, even though it's a 1. And I do wound.
All right, 6s. I'm just getting lots of 6s tonight, so...
Technically, it's 7s.
No, all right.
Damage. I can
You get to
reroll
reroll that one. All right.
6 damage.
All right. 5 over there, 6
Technically,
over there.
on average, probably should kill both, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Fire dragons need to go to Marine Eradicator School, it seems. I know.
All right.
I don't know why they get 4 rerolls and we don't.
That's that. And you did 6 damage against the Repulsor. It is on a measly 10 wounds.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. I don't have any CP. Go.
Excellent. I'm going to fire the Scorpion's pistols into the aggressors because I can.
Now, I think it's important, chat, that... Yeah.
1 wound, -1/1.
So we clarified the getting out of the transport. You target the transport. You still don't target the unit inside.
Yeah.
Haven't changed that yet.
Yeah.
1 wound. He does go through. Wait. Well, what
1
is
damage.
this?
There was
1
a
damage.
pistol into the aggressors.
All right. I'll put 1 damage on this guy just here.
Excellent. Now I'm going to shoot you with the Death Jester.
Death Jester. How many attacks does he get?
That's a good question. So he has an ability where I can choose a different ability every round. I'm going to choose sustained hits 3.
Okay.
I'm going to roll 2 of his shots.
And then 6s?
And I might use
6.
1.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just going to roll 1 shot. It does hit.
You get to re-roll if you want.
It hits on a 2. I'll roll 1 more. Okay, that one hits. I'm going to convert one of those, the last one, into a 6. And then using Fate's Messenger, I can convert the other one into a 6.
Okay.
So that's that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get an additional 6 shots total.
Okay, now I just want to know a couple of things here.
Yeah.
Is he 3 flat damage?
No, it's 2 flat.
All right. And what about your Scorpions in terms of
Melee?
damage? melee? Are
They're all 1 except for the leader, who's 2.
Okay, just go then.
So 4's to wound, and dev wounds. So that's 3 wounds total, and I get to reroll 1 of them. Okay, nothing. So that's 2 dev wounds, and
all right.
these are saves at -1.
So, and
4
what's the
ups.
AP on your scorpions?
1.
All right, well, I will pass one right now using the 6 from the captain because he's got...
Is it on his model? It's on his model.
No, it's not on his model. Oh, actually, I'll read the thing. It might be on the model.
Definitely.
Let me have a check. It says, and I will take a look at the thing that someone sent me. Someone sneaky sent me. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm looking at a photo from the actual thing.
Yeah.
All right. We don't want to cheat.
Yeah.
So we've got to read the actual the actual upgrade.
Well, I don't think it's going to matter. You're just going to pass the save anyway. It's
It
AP1.
says, while the bearer is leading a unit, once per turn after making a hit roll or saving throw for a model in that unit, you can change the result to a 6. So I actually have to roll first.
Yeah, so roll 2 first.
Roll 2
you only need
first.
4s, so you
Yeah,
should be fine.
so if they're both 4s, I'm fine,
Yeah,
and I
and
don't
then
have
2
to
death
waste
wounds.
it.
2
And then
deaths.
2 deaths. So one guy's dead.
Yay!
Right.
Very good. Go, Death Jester. You're amazing. Then I'm going to shoot 2 melter pistols from the Harlequins into them.
Okay.
So this will be 2 shots hitting on 3s.
You're rolling one.
Their strength,
Yeah.
I think 6 these days, because they're
They've got to be 8, surely.
they're melter weapons. So
Yeah, they're
I
8,
think they're
surely.
6. Strength 8. Okay.
Okay.
So 3's to wound. Okay.
2 wounds.
-4.
So
No
that'll
saves.
go straight through.
And D3 plus 2 damage.
Okay.
So 2 are dead.
All right. Because I can't
Proven.
6 my way through that.
Yay!
All right.
That is everything. I'm just going to charge now. So the Scorpions are going to go in.
Yep.
And
They're in.
And the Harlequins who have not advanced, they have just moved. I think I might just put them back into the aggressors and see what happens.
They're in. All right.
So, I mean, that turn would have been pretty good if I didn't roll 4 2s and 1s to hit here and you didn't spike 2 6s.
Yes.
I mean, theoretically, they both should be dead. And I should
Theoretically.
probably be alive, but
Theoretically.
That's fine.
But as a numbers game,
yeah.
it's a D6 games, as we've experienced, are sketches. Okay, Neil, when's your new book? When's my new book?
What new book?
My new book, the book I'm writing, probably next year.
Oh, where? No,
Where's my
where
new
is
book?
your new book?
Where's my new book? I've got photos. The kind of people on the internet have sent photos because we're
Yep.
Australians, and I've already bought like 4 codexes in the past.
Yes. Warsmith is saying he's just going to lose the ability to score primary after Neil's turn. Yes.
Yes.
So after this turn, I will be conceding.
No! You will get those planes on the board and you will see how many iron things you can kill.
No, I'm going to concede. Scorpions. Leaders attacks. I think he only has 5.
You know what? I feel bad now.
Yep, you
Because
should. I told you not
you
to do
were
it.
so eager and
I told
so
you.
happy. And you said, play to win.
I did, but I also said, don't charge me.
Those are conflicting instructions.
So 4 attacks. 4s.
Okay.
Reroll. And sustain hits 1, so extra shot in there, and then 3s to wound. Reroll. So that's 2, and these are AP 2 for 2.
For 2 damage,
2.
AP 2. Let's see if I pass one. I don't. I'll just turn 1 to a 6, and 1 will go to 1 wound.
Okay, and then I have the rest. So 1. What is my... I think I get dev wounds, don't I? Oh, Scorpions don't have an ability. They have war gear abilities. Yeah, so dev wounds.
Okay.
As I thought. Okay, so the rest of their attacks then. Scorpion chainswords.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s.
Get to reroll 1.
Nope.
Oh, because you did it on your leader.
Yeah, sustain. And then strength 4. So
5s.
with devs.
2 wins.
2 devs. And
a
a wound.
All right. AP.
Nothing.
So 3 up. It's fine. So one guy dies Is that right? One guy dies.
Yep.
And one guy is on 2 wounds.
Very good. And then I have my troop. So, they have to take battle shock as well. They are battle shocked as well.
Okay.
So,
I'll take battle shock next turn. Thanks to you.
And now we shall do the Aeldari
Jesters. All right.
So 3 attacks. Oh, sorry, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. And these are strength 4. So
5.
4 is to win because +1.
Oh, okay.
Re-rolling.
There you go.
That's 4 at AP 2, 1 damage.
All right.
Good.
Fine. Oh no, 1 goes through.
Excellent.
So 1 goes on 1.
And then I have 4 more attacks from my special weapon. So hitting on 3s and winning on 5s. 4s because +1 wound. So that's 2 at AP 1, 1 damage.
All right. So 1 goes on 1 at this point. So 1 guy dies and 1 guy's on 2.
Yay!
And then I get to punch you back.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go into the scorpions.
Okay. You have a single dude.
And the captain.
And the captain.
The captain is a weapon.
I wouldn't doubt it. How many points is he? 70?
He is, no, I think it's 80 points. And I'm just reading his thing. He can, after making a hit roll or a saving throw for a model, once per turn. So I guess it's an or. So he's done the saving throw version.
Right.
All right. So we'll do the aggressive first. 3 attacks into the scorpions. 2 hits, no rerolls.
Okay.
He gets to reroll wounds. Yep, 2 wounds at -2.
+1.
All
1
right.
damage?
2 damage.
Doesn't matter. 1 dice.
Right. And then the captain, whose profile I'm gonna have a look. The stupid app. All right, the stupid app. He has a. Oh, and he's supposed to have a bolt sawn gauntlet and a relic blade, but
Okay.
it's all locked content now. I can't stand it.
Okay, ready? I shall tell you his stats. It is 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Great.
All right.
And winning me on 3s.
Winning you on 3s.
And I will go to my 5-up invulnerable saves no matter what. So 1
More dice, and then he gets extra attacks from a relic sword, I think.
Okay. How many?
But
3?
I don't know. It's probably 3.
Okay.
We'll just do 3. He hits.
And then 3s to win. And then 5s. So you've killed 1 so far. You've killed 2.
All right. So 2 more
Plus
die.
the one that the aggressor killed. So 3 die.
Yay!
Very good. And then you have to take battle shot.
Yeah, I will. Do I take battle shock now? Just command phase, right?
In your command phase.
All right.
That's that.
Okay. Shall we play on?
We shall play on.
Okay. I'm going to not kill all your infantry, so you can't claim that you can't hold a point.
I feel as though that is making
That
things
is
worse.
so petty.
Very petty.
Bring it down. Can't do it.
Yes.
Area denial.
I mean, you could do it. You could just hold it. Bring it down. Yep. Oh, by the way, I do get extend battle lines. I do hold the middle, and
Yes,
I
you
hold
do.
my home. I put 5 dragons on the middle. You're not OC 5.
No, I'm not.
I will discard Overwhelming to get extra CP. So I'm on 2 CP, and I got 5 points.
Beautiful. I'm going to kill all your 5 dragons, though.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot out in the sky.
In the sky.
All right. What am I doing with my life here? It's not much of a smorgasbord of options.
I'm terribly sorry.
So bring it down, can't do. Area denial. At the enemy of my army are wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield at the end of my turn.
So you got to kill the dragons in the middle.
Yeah, I can do that. Probably.
Just update Battlescribe on your phone, you crazy Aussies. You can't be playing without knowing your unit profiles. Well, we can, and we shall.
can.
And it's just like the chaos level of Neil. I agree with Neil getting completed message. Yeah, is Neil now the new, what does that say? I can't read the whole thing.
All right. I'm upgrading.
Bane of Jackson? Kind of. Honestly, I mean, granted, credit due, Neil has been playing really well. He has.
I've been trying.
He has been playing really well.
Since the Marines came out.
No. Legitimately, aside from the Marine book, you have been playing really well. And I won't take that away from you. That is the first thing I want to say.
Oh, thank you.
The next things I will say, which should not contradict your play in any way, shape, or form, is that Marines are absolutely gigabusted. I mean, if you cannot see from the last games that we played on the channel, I'm not even whinging and complaining about it. I just think that they are legitimately unfair. Legitimately. They are easily the most broken codex in the whole game.
I know this means you're going to get a chance.
And you've been rolling like a god. And I've been rolling like straight ass.
I did.
You spiked that.
I did
You spiked all your
spike-
rolls earlier. You spiked the flame. Well, you didn't spike the flamers, but you spiked all your shots before that. I had to reroll a save. I mean, for the last 4 games, you've just been rolling really hot. The game's the game.
Absolutely spiked the save roll on the Redeemer. 100%. No lie.
On the Crusader.
Yeah, on the Crusader, yeah.
Yeah. And I underspiked my shots on the Dragons.
These guys are gonna
I don't
be-
think it would really make too much difference. Losing my plane on turn 1, which is like all of my defensive profiles, which I was like, oh, excellent. He put his tanks in reserve. I'm fine. So like those aggressors who are 220 points, plus the captain, I know, fair enough, but they literally made their points back in 1 shot, which I think is probably like double beyond broken, right? I think that they probably should be killing like maybe 300 points a round.
I'm trying not to
with
cheat.
good luck. So killing 520 points.
So they're going to
is
get
insane.
out there, and then the Repulsor's going to advance.
Neil, with Sisters winning a GT this week, does this
I
mean you're
know.
going to bring out Sisters?
Yes. I've got to make my June
When they
list.
finally finished painting.
5. So that's a huge move.
Where are you going?
I'm moving the Repulsor.
Oh, cool. I'm going to Overwatch it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm going to roll 4 of my shots first.
And then you're going to do a 6. Fair
Yes. 6s. I get to reroll 1 of those.
enough. Any 6s?
I got 1. And then I'm going to auto hit another one.
Okay.
So I need both of these to go through. 1 does, and the other does. No save, 2d6 damage, rerolling the 1s. That's 8 plus 6, so it's dead.
Oh, wow.
Do you blow up?
Glad I got out first. No.
Yay! I killed a thing!
Right.
And I'm down to 1 CP.
That's
I still
sad.
can't believe that list 1 Tampa, 30 regular old Battle Sisters. Cool, okay.
It's good.
Didn't know that a Sisters had won a GT. That's dope.
Yeah, they won
Did they
a
go
GT.
down in points after the data slate? Is that what happened?
Yes, they went down.
Can we talk of Neil breaking down his thoughts on Sisters? Let him have his turn.
Yeah. Talk
And
to
then-
me after. Smooth brain. We've been over this with chat. Smooth brain can do one thing at one time. That's it. That's all there is.
Funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that that's happened, we can...
We can.
What can we do
Did
here?
they take Battle Shock, Neil, by the way?
No, they didn't. I'll
Okay,
find
cool.
out.
Leadership 6.
Leadership 6. Yeah.
They are
They
shocked.
are very shocked.
So you must stay or die.
Yeah.
On 1s and 2s.
No, they're going to stay. They'll stay.
Do they have pistols? No.
They have... no, they don't have pistols, I don't think.
Cool.
All right, well, we're going to kill all those melters. I feel bad that my repulsor just died, but that was a good play. Well done.
Thank you. I mean, I needed to kill at least a unit. And I did say I would be happy if I killed a unit. And I didn't kill a unit in your turn, so I had to kill one in...
Your turn.
No, I didn't kill one in my turn, I had to kill one in your turn.
Okay.
I really wanted to kill at least one, and then overwatch the other one, and just kill it that
I'm
way.
overthinking this. I'm just going to...
Neil, you have legitimately already won.
Yeah, I know.
I literally
17.
I cannot score any more points.
I can move 17.
I am out of scoring, so you may as well just do your things.
I just want to shoot the Death Jester, really, but I don't think I can find a way to get there. All right. Well, we're just going to drive into you.
Cool.
Actually, they're going to walk this way, so we're going to walk this guy around this way instead. So he's going to come around here. If I fall back, what's the penalty?
You got to roll dice for your unit.
And 1s and 2s, they just die?
Correct. So if you roll 2 1s and 2s with no rerolls, your captain would be dead.
Okay.
That would be funny.
We're going to move
Brum,
this
brum.
guy around here. I think it would be funny for them to die right now. Okay, and I'm going to move these guys as normal now that they've come out.
Cool.
Okay. So they're just going to move their 6, and they'll come around here.
Very good. I dig it. Yes, and you still have a unit of Inceptors in the corner, plus all the jumpy dudes as well.
Yeah.
There's too many things for me to do now. So Jackson, do you enjoy playing such a broken faction as Eldar? Honestly, I think that, look, I got to be really careful here because I'm honestly upset. Obviously, you can tell I'm very upset. I did not want to lose my plan on turn 1, so I shall hold my comments. I don't want to get too ridiculous because I'm just going to start World War III. But my one comment, and this is coming from a true, honest Eldar player who also does play like 9 other factions.
I'm just going to leave that thing there.
My gosh, Neil.
I'm just leaving it there.
Come around this side map.
Just leaving it there.
I play a lot of factions. I know a lot of the rules of the game. Legitimately, some of the units in Eldar are stupid. I won't lie. They are broken. Like the Incarn, I think is too strong. I don't know why his ability is the way that he is. However, Eldar, at least now in the game, are not broken at all. They are very overcosted for what they do. Fate dice are almost useless, which is why you never see me take Farseers, because I never get through them all anyway. The reroll is the best thing about their book, and most of the units are ridiculously underpowered compared to some new units like the Marines. Like, all the Aspect Warriors are absolutely trash. For example, even compared to Custodes Terminators, Custodes Terminators are similar to like a Phoenix Lord, and they're like 65 points, and a Phoenix Lord is like 120. So the biggest like scary part of Eldar is just the fact that no one knows what they do. Because you're either an Eldar player or you're not an Eldar player, and if you play elves, they are ridiculously easy to beat. And if you don't play elves, then you don't beat them because you just don't know what they're doing. That's it.
All right, time to kill stuff.
Yeah.
My turn?
Eldar is still obviously very high tier. The man is packing 1k of legends, to be fair. But the legend stuff is legitimately good. It's probably one of the best stuff in the book. I know that thing's 430 points and it died in 1 round, but if I wasn't an idiot and put it at the front, knowing that he could advance and charge his army onto me, 430 points for a unit like that is a steal. 6 shots, nigh unkillable, it carries 30 infantry, you can advance and charge out of it, it's really good. And the Phoenix Bombers are great as well.
I'm going to name, because I'm a very petty man, I'm going to name these guys right there as the guys I'm re-rolling.
Excellent. Question for you.
Yeah.
Can you move through this wall, or are you saying it's a solid wall?
But it's up to you.
Well, hold on. Before you do your shots, because I assume you're shooting
Oh,
everyone
yes. So you're going to run, are you?
I'm going to Phantasm behind the wall, so
Okay.
you can't charge me and you can't shoot me.
I can... Oh, wait. How can you Phantasm through it and I can't charge through it?
No, I'm just going to go around it, so you just can't see me, and then it'd be a really long charge to go all the way through.
Fine.
Are you okay with that?
Well, yeah, I can't stop you.
Okay, good. Or, in fact, actually, I'm going to Phantasm this way, so that this thing can't see over this terrain.
Okay.
So we're going to go all the way over here.
That's fine.
So if you do want to charge...
It's a big charge.
These guys, you are within 10, so you need a 9.
Okay, so be it.
That's my only play, and I will be out of line of sight at the end.
I'm going to shoot into those guys.
Yeah! To try and keep a unit that I can score with alive.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
The Marines Codex, I think, is just a sign of what is to come. Because it's the same as 9th edition. The power creep is insane. I mean, I feel utterly powerless. Even if I was playing something broken, like the good units.
No AP.
Still feel powerless. What is this? All of this onto the dudes in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh. 3s! You
Kill 2?
kill these 2 damage?
No, these are 1 damage.
These are all bolters?
Yeah.
I'm just going to kill Leo.
Yeah.
Yay!
I tried to update my battle scribe while
Phantasm
we were
is
sitting
still
there.
amazing, yeah, but every unit, every codex has good strats. Phantasm only being on infantry units, I think is fair.
Okay.
Right?
Here we go. Let's do this. 6 shots.
Nids went the other way around, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So Nids, but their scoring is really good. Nids scoring is fantastic. It's just that their units are really bad. Like, they don't kill anything.
That's a dev.
So if you can score, you win.
All right, 1 dev and 3 wounds and no AP.
3s! Kill 2 more because of the dev. There is 2 remaining.
2 more no AP.
3s. They're dead.
They're all dead?
All dead.
I don't think I can do anything else.
So here's your 9-inch
we're
charge,
gonna do
which would make me sad. Please don't.
This would be very funny. If I
No,
could
it
do
wouldn't. I'd cry a bit. Oh! Oh! That hurt my soul a bit right there. Phantasm should have been allowed on bikes as well. Yeah, that's a good point. I'd honestly be fine with it being on anything if it had the same clause that an enemy needs to move within 9. Yeah, fair. Either of those solutions I think are fine.
Do I want to spend a CP here? Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP here.
Crush my hopes and dreams.
Crush your hopes and dreams. Should I? I mean, you're bringing all your planes in next turn.
Yep. And you will have
it'll die
one
for
command point.
sure. But I might be able to tank something if I have access to... Yep, all right, so that's it. Go.
All right.
I score area denial.
Okay.
And I discard, bring it down for an extra CP.
Cool. Yeah.
So I'm up to 3 CP, correct?
And for primary this turn, you got a massive... oh no, only 5.
Why?
I was
on that, and I was on this.
The home ones don't count.
Oh, that's right.
And then you got area denial, so that's 5, so up to 12. And then bring it down, nothing just yet. Are you discarding for a CP?
Yes.
Okay, so you're on 2.
Actually, should I discard bring it down? Because
give you
I am almost certainly going to bring it down next turn, right?
Yeah,
and then I will go up to 2 CP.
Yeah.
It's actually really tempting. I'm going to keep it.
Okay. Sounds good to me. All right. Going into my turn, I have the 1 CP. I do not get any primary, unsurprisingly. I think this turn, this game, I might be doing a gambit.
Oh no! Not a gambit! 1 in each corner.
I might actually legitimately.
Wow.
Might be
it.
Deploy teleport Homer, I can't do, and bring it down is very possible.
Very, very doable.
Yes.
For that unit just there.
Bring it down. Sounds good. Oh, and I need to fight you first with my scorpions at the end.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So my scorpion leader, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Good. And then the extra attacks. Oh, is there 2 of them?
I'll tell you.
Just one. Just one. Good. And no sustain there either. And 5s to wound. Rerolling. That is a wound and a dev wound.
All right, so 1 will go down to 1.
And then a dev wound.
I haven't used his auto pass this turn.
What is happening? Why is there so many flyers, you madman? There was a bigger flyer. There was this flyer earlier as well, but Neil charged it with aggressors and
I've got to roll it, so let's see if I... No, and then I'll just auto pass it so that guy can leave.
Cool. And then you get to punch me.
And then I get to punch you back, but I'll punch into the quins.
Okay.
Because it makes sense, right?
Okay, cool.
Let's do that. So
that was unsurprisingly a whiff.
Okay, and then 2 into the queens at -2.
Yes, they don't have Harlequin's panoply anymore, do they? They're not -1. So 4s, they're both dead.
Okay. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
All right. Maybe I could have planned that a bit better, but that's
Yay.
fine. Your turn.
I like it. Are my scorpions battle shocked? No.
No.
I think they're just going to sit there, honestly. They have pistols. I might try and pistol that one guy to death and see what happens.
Sure.
And now we move. It is the all-important movement. Let's do the things. All the things, all the time.
And then you can bring 1,000,000 boats on.
I'm leaving my objective.
Okay. Can he see them to shoot?
I'm going to go here.
Can he see them to shoot?
So yes, I can see this man. And he will get cover.
Good. Okay.
Then we're going to move the dragons. Well, you're going to overwatch me either way, so I'm just going to go straight towards you for Melton.
Okay. I will overwatch you with the unit that is the sword preference.
These guys?
Yeah.
Because they have all the flamers?
Yes.
Yeah, but they're strength 3, aren't they?
That'll be strength 4, my good friend.
Why are they strength 4?
Because you are within 12!
Oh!
Yeah!
Of course.
And of course, so you're probably very dead, much like you killed my repulsor.
Makes sense.
All right.
That's what you think. I'm not dead yet.
No, he's not dead yet.
46?
46.
10, 14,
16.
Cool. 4s to wound.
Why 4s?
Oh, 3s to wound. T3, yeah.
2,
Keep
4,
thinking the
6.
dragon's T4. I just really hated that it has no counterplay the way it is now. Yeah, Marines in general? Oh no, the Phantasm. Yeah, it does have counterplay. It has plenty of counterplay. Okay. I'll keep 1 in my hand for memes. 3s. So you kill just a leader.
All right. Well, that. Wait, I've still got a dozen other shots.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 4. We'll do the plasma shots. No overcharge.
Cool.
No hits. And then there's 3 guys with just normal heavy bolters.
Cool.
No hits there. Then they've got the leader who's got a combi weapon.
Yep.
Is the combi weapon 2 shots nowadays? God, I hate how this works.
Plan this turn, chat, is to kill legitimately everything.
And then Helbrecht has a what? What's his profile nowadays?
I don't know.
No, you don't know? Why don't you know anything?
Because I don't play yucky Marines.
All right.
You know what they should make? They
What
should
should
make
they
a
make?
50k. You know how they have 30k and it's all Marines?
I hate this. I hate this
50k
so much.
and there's no Marines. They've been culled out of existence. That's the future, and it's only Xenos and Chaos.
All right.
And not even Chaos Marines.
Helbrecht. He's got ferocity. 2 hits.
just demons.
2 shots.
And
1 hit.
And Dark Admac.
1 wound.
Good work.
Do you want to auto pass it? It's at minus. Oh, it's actually devastating wound. So 2 flat damage there.
2 damage.
Well,
so you can just kill a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Castellan is the last guy.
Yep.
Castellan.
You've killed 2.
Great. That's more than 1. He gets 1 shot. Rapid fire 2. Oh, rapid fire 1. That's it. Done.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, good.
That's
Now
fine.
I'm going to bring on all the planes. The planes.
The plane.
Of Destiny. Right. So
Where are you gonna bring these planes?
we're going to bring on the 2 Hemlocks. One is going to go, I think,
You've got to be
about...
9 inches away.
Oh, I know. I'm going to go right here. Maybe
9
one will
inches
go...
away from the...
Yes. Hold on. Hold your horses. So 9 from here. I can't fit there. Okay. And I can't fit over here.
Can't go... Can you go here?
We're going to put a Hemlock.
Can you go here?
No. Hold on.
Oh.
These are only range 18, so
Okay.
they need to be within
Sure.
18 of some decent targets.
Okay.
So 18, we're going to go...
Yeah.
I have to be 12 away from them as well. So 18 here,
Okay.
and 18 to them,
Sure.
like that.
Okay.
Then we're going to put the other Hemlock.
I'm glad you're sticking at this, right?
I'm giving it
You're
a
not
go.
out. You're not out,
I'm giving it a go.
right?
Stick the other Hemlock.
I think chat wants to see you fight an uphill battle.
Well, that is what I'm doing every game. Okay.
I'm also just going to remind you that you brought this on yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh.
Of course I did. But at the same time, yeah, Marines are done. Okay, 12 away from them, within range of them as well, so within range of both of these units. Then we're going to put a bomber. Oh, actually, I know what I need.
You don't want to save any in reserve? I'm just saying.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I need to kill absolutely everything or this game is a bust. So we're going to put my Crimson Hunter right here.
No, you're not.
Hold on, wait. Let's put the Hemlock here and the Crimson Hunter over here.
Yeah, make sure you're 9 away from those guys.
Oh, I'm doing it.
I'm not sure you are. Here's a stick. All right, you're fine.
Good. Then we're going to put the bombers. The bombers. Yes. So let's put a bomber here so it can see all the
If
things.
he just destroys everything this turn, that's very hilarious. to
If
me.
I table you this turn, do I count as winning?
No,
I mean, you have no units left on the board.
it doesn't matter.
I have units left on the board. Do you?
It doesn't matter. That's not how the game works.
Actually, legitimately, I think it is. But we just don't play it that way.
I'm not sure it is. It used to be in 8th, or definitely in 7th.
That one there.
But if you have units in reserve, I think nowadays they still come on the board. Chat, if someone is completely tabled but has units in reserve, what happens?
And my
Let us know.
Okay, so these are bombers,
Okay,
not
bombers.
Nightwings.
Right.
Okay, so I have a bomber over there and a bomber, 2 bombers here.
Sure.
I have a Hemlock here, Hemlock
Sure.
there, and a Crimson
Sure,
Hunter
sure,
over
sure,
there.
sure.
All the planes converge. And now I'm going to use my 1 CP.
Okay.
I'm going to grenade strat the... Actually, I might save it. I'll see how much damage I can deal to all the Marines first.
Right.
So I think what I'm going to do is, because this guy is just basically only within 18 of them. Actually, no, we'll start with the Crimson Hunter. It's going to shoot those dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have Bright Lancers. I don't really want you scoring any more primary. We'll do that. So Crimson Hunter over that way. So 2 Bright Lancers hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling. Reroll. Okay, so -3. So 2 6s. So 2 are dead.
Okay.
And then a Pulse Laser, which is 2 shots. I haven't used a hit. I've used a wound. And 2s to wound. -2. So 2 5-ups.
Nope. 5-ups.
And
Nope.
this one's just flat D6 damage. So it's 1. So 1's left on 2
2
wounds.
wounds, yes.
I'm happy with that. It's okay.
I didn't save the other one.
Oh, you didn't say the other one.
No.
Right. So 6 damage.
Right.
They're all dead.
No.
Yay, that's a kill. Then I think what we're going to do is... Oh, I'm going to fire the pistols from the Scorpions in combat. Reserves can come on. Pretty sure if you're tabled in 10th, it's a 20-point win, but I could be wrong. What? Never heard that before. Okay, Scorpion pistols. So 1 of them, because the other one has died.
Right.
As in, I only have a leader left. No. Then, we are going to do this. I want to do blast. Really, is my biggest concern. And how can I do blast best? We're going to do this Hemlock into the middle.
At this point, I am definitely going to use
Armor of Contempt. Okay. That would actually save you to a 6-up instead of a 7-up, because these are AP4. So 2d6 plus blast. It's not great. So 2 and 2 plus 2 each because of blast. And then hitting on 3s, or 4s actually with these planes, but I get to reroll. Nice. And then 2s to wound, rerolling a wound. And then these will be 6-up saves, and each one is a dead guy.
Okay, how many?
7. So 6 are dead.
6 are dead. I'm going to take them out of line of sight of your jester.
That makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good. Then what we're going to do is the dragons into the tank, I think is my best bet.
And
How many wounds does it have left?
It's taken 5, so it's probably got 11.
11 left. Yeah, because I don't have a huge amount of stuff that can still deal with it. I could grenade strat it, which is probably my best bet of getting more mortals on it. I think we're going to do that.
Okay.
Grenade strat! Boom! 2 models.
Okay, so it's on 9.
That sucks. And then 3 melters. So hitting on 3s, I get to reroll 1 of them. So 2 hits, and I can wound on 5s. And I can reroll the 1s. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to roll the other one because I have a reroll wound left. Get greedy. I can reroll a wound. So that's 2 wounds, -4, so 6s.
Can we spike it? No.
Hey! And then I'll roll 1. So d6 plus 3 is 6 damage.
Yeah.
And the other one's minimum 3, so it's dead. Minimum 4 actually, and I can reroll once. So yeah.
It does blow up though.
For d6 mortals,
I don't know.
you're definitely within range of your own unit.
I know, but this is funny.
I'm out of CP as well.
Okay, so
Is it d6 mortals?
I'm looking.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
D6.
All right, so your unit takes d6, I take d6.
All right.
Which you want first?
I'll do mine.
Okay.
4.
mortals.
2 guys die.
2 are dead.
All right, and
for
then
me,
your unit. 3.
they're all dead.
All right.
Yay! Honestly, not terrible.
It's a weird game. All right.
Very good.
Well, who am I leaving? No, I definitely want to leave that guy.
Okay, cool.
And I'll leave the other guy. Yeah, let's do it like that.
Fantastic. Now, pretty sure this plane can still see them. Absolutely. So this plane will fire everything into them.
Wait, into who?
The dudes in the middle.
Oh,
I'm an aircraft, so I can ignore. I just
oh,
need
they
line of
ignore
sight.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So D6 blast plus
No blast.
No blast. This is just a D6 weapon. It has blast, but there's none to be had anymore.
No blasting to be had.
So it is a Phoenix missile array.
Okay.
So D6 shots. Oh! Now it's hitting on
Look
twos.
how happy he is.
Twos.
Yeah.
And it's strength 6, so 3s. We're rolling a wound.
No.
There you go.
What's
6.
the
AP 1, which you ignore, and then cover can't take you any higher, so it's just 3s.
Okay, so 3s.
6,
what's the damage on
2.
that? All right, so I'll roll 2.
2 at a time.
They're fine.
Both fine. 2 more.
And 2 more.
So they're both fine
fine.
again. 2 more. And they're both fine. That's
Fine.
annoying.
That's good.
And then I have my Shuriken Canons.
Okay.
Which is 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. I can reroll a hit. Good. And then winning here on 3s. Strength 6. Rerolling all wounds. So that's 2
AP?
wounds. AP 1 again.
And what's the damage?
2. So
Okay.
double 3 ups again.
Let's do it.
Wow. That was great. Okay. We shall do...
I still have like a million more to tank.
We're going to do that hemlock into the infiltrators because it's the only thing it can shoot. So
Okay.
2d6 plus 1 each because blast. 2d6, 8, plus 2 is 10. Hitting on 4s. The first hemlock did really well. That's why. Reroll. And then winning on 2s, rerolling. So these are 6 up saves because it's AP 4, but you do have cover.
How many?
6 6s.
They all
I'll
dead?
go through. No. 2 damage, 6 that feel no pain.
Oh, that's right.
So 1 at a time. First guy, dead. Second guy, dead. Third guy, lives and tanks the next one. So still dies though. The fourth guy dies, and the last guy on the last dice, he dies. They're all dead. Yay! That means that these 2 bombers are going to shoot everything into the middle.
Makes sense.
Oh, and I forgot to do my big shots from the bomber over there. So it has its Phoenix Pulse Laser. So this is 4 shots, hitting on 2s. I used my reroll sadly, like a donut. Wounding here on 2s. So that's 2 wounds. These are AP 2, so still 3 ups because armor, contempt, and cover.
Just tank it, yeah.
They're fine. All right, so the bomber here,
Yeah.
these ones you won't get cover. So we'll start with the Phoenix Pulse Laser, I suppose. Actually, no, we'll start with the 2 damage weapons. So Blast, Phoenix Missile Array, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. So that's none. And then the Shuriken Cannon, 2s. Okay, and then 3s. Okay, and then the Pulse Laser hits them all. No rerolls there. Oops, 2s. Wins them all. So that's 4 at AP 2, so 4 ups.
4 ups.
Oh no, 3 ups.
Damage?
No, 4 ups, because armor and contempt, but you don't get cover. These are D6 each.
Okay.
So the first
4
guy,
up.
he's
Yeah.
fine. Takes
Second
it again.
guy?
He takes 5 damage. He's dead.
All right.
1 more guy left.
Fine.
Fine. And the last save.
Fine.
Okay. And then the
one
last
guy's
bomber. So this will be another D6 blast. 4 shots. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. So that's 3. And these are at AP 1, so 3 ups. On the 1 guy, 2 damage each. So he's dead. And then who do you want to take it on now?
I'll be on the lieutenant, I guess.
The Castellan?
Yeah.
So 2 on him.
I'll just roll 1.
He's fine.
So he's going to survive.
He's fine. And then the pulse laser shots into him. Hitting on 2s, re-roll. Wounding on 2s.
Don't know if he's got an invul. He probably does because
And
he's a
reroll.
lieutenant. So he probably has a 4
4.
up invul.
Okay, well this is 4 AP 2, technically AP 1.
So 4's either way.
4 ups.
Okay. How much damage?
D6 each.
Oh, all right.
So
I'll roll
1
one at a time.
He's fine.
It's fine.
He's fine. He
Next
takes, how many wounds do you have?
one. Castellan has probably 5. Castellan has 4 wounds.
4.
You can use a 4.
He's dead. And
All
then one more save on Hellbrecht, please.
Come on! Ooh, do I want to CP reroll that?
This is a D6 weapon, and then all I have left is a shuriken cannon.
Does he have a feel no pain?
I don't know.
think he does. What's he got? How many CP do I have? I got quite a bit.
You have 2.
All right, I'm going to definitely spend a CP on this.
In you go.
He's got a 4-up invul. Come on, 50-50. No.
6. 5 damage.
How many does he have?
And then I have my shuriken cannon.
He's dead. Unless he's got a feel no pain, which I don't see. So he's dead.
He has 5 wounds? The big Hellbrecht model, he doesn't have like 8 wounds?
5 wounds.
What?
Yeah.
Sure?
Pretty sure.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Then you get to punch me with your dudes over there,
Yeah.
and I assume you'll pick up my scorpions.
Yeah, hits. Wounds.
5 up. 5 up. Ooh.
I've got a captain
Oh,
still,
okay. So a 5 up, we'll see for memes. Okay. The captain has to swing into me. Okay. And
2 wounds.
is he strength 6? I assume so.
Yeah.
So a 5 up.
He's 8.
Oh!
He's got the swords as well.
So we might actually need to look this up. Because if he doesn't get extra attacks, I can auto-save this.
Right.
And my scorpion leader will live and I can
Captain
pick up the
grabs
aggressors.
armor. The extra attacks. Sorry.
Yeah, I was wrong. I must have been doing something. What's happening? Oh yeah, the 20-point thing. I've never heard that before. The Leviathan pack battle continues when a player is tabled. The core book mission just ends. Yeah, figured so. You do win the core book mission if you table the enemy. Hilarious.
All right. He gets.
At least I've denied Neil all the primary.
Yeah, very well done.
And I've got no deploy teleport Homer, but I do get bring it down for 2.
It is 3 extra
1, 2.
attacks.
Okay. Well, you do those all in one
Yeah,
hit.
I'll do it all at once.
So I could
So they all hit.
have 1 left to autosave.
And 2 wounds.
Strength 6.
Strength on the relic chainsword. Actually, it's strength 4. So it'll.
So that 2 doesn't wound and the other 2 doesn't wound. So I only have 1 save left.
No, you've still got 2 saves left. 1 from the power fist and 1 from the chainsword.
No, because one of the power fist ones. Oh, it was a power fist before.
Yes.
Oh, which wounds on 2s.
Yes.
And he gets to attack. Oh, he has extra attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have 1 more save, and what's the chainsword?
They're both 2 damage, and the power fist is -2,
down
and
to
the
me saying-
chainsword is -1.
Captain, down to mate saying your captain gets another 2 attacks at 5 -2 2 if he has a relic sword.
Yes. No, it's extra 3 attacks.
Weird.
It says 3 attacks unless the codex has changed.
Okay, so a 5 up? No. And I assume that both of them are at least AB2.
No. The power fist is AB2. The chainsword is -1.
Okay, well, it depends on the order that you would do it in, I suppose.
Well, I rolled the power fist first.
Right. So if I auto-saved the power fist thing, then it would be a 4 up for this one instead of a 5 up?
I guess so.
I'll do that if you'll allow.
I'll allow it because it's
Okay.
Tranquil Tuesday.
Yay! So I'll auto-save that with a 5 from the power fist, and then roll that 4 for the last attack, and my leader will live, which I can then attack.
Ooh, well, in that case, no, it's the bottom of the 10th. It's okay. Go.
Here we go. He's hitting on 3s, and he gets a sustained, and then he's winning on 3s, and he gets a reroll. So it's 2 at AP 2 damage. So first, well, either way. You could change that one to a 6.
No, I can't because I've done it in my turn.
Okay, so the aggressor is dead.
Yeah, and the captain's
Yay!
Right.
And that's it. And
I don't
you
have
are
much on
no
the
longer
table.
battle shocked, and this is dead. You have a single captain.
I have a single captain on the table, but I'm about to bring everything on.
Yes.
The question is where and
This
what?
will hurt.
Where, what, and how?
I get a CP. You are up to 2 because you got that reroll in there. I get no primary that turn. I do get. I will discard deploy teleport Homer for a CP, so I go up to 3 CP because
And Overwatch, but
2
I don't think it
CP.
matters. All right.
Because I grenade stratted, and then I get bring it down for 2 + 1 + 1 + 1, so 5 points. So I'm up to 10.
I can definitely put this
secondary.
one here.
Neil, I'm behind you by 7 points.
Okay, now what's got all the big guns that kill thing? Everything?
Hold on. You have bring it down still?
I have bring it down, yes.
Okay.
And
so
then I will get storm hostile objective, of which there isn't one.
that one.
Oh, that one is a hostile objective?
It is, because
beautiful.
actually I don't hold it. I'm not sticky.
No.
I don't hold any objective.
All right, so that's getting discarded for CP.
Hold on. If I don't hold any objective,
Do I auto get it?
your opponent did not control any objective markers at the start of your turn, and you
Yeah.
control one or more objective markers that you did not control at the start of your turn. So you just have to control an objective.
And any objective?
Any objective, and you'll get it.
All right, fine. Well, I'm going to bring this guy down. Wait, so which of the guys... do these have tank-killing guns on them? I've got to ask. I don't know what any of these things do. Does this have tank-killing guns?
Right. So here, I'll do it very thoroughly, right? So that's a bomber. These two are both bombers.
Okay.
They have a D6 blast gun and
Yeah.
a shuriken cannon, which is 2 damage.
Just tell me what can kill tanks the best.
They also have 4 shots at D6.
Or just tell me what can kill tanks the best.
One plane over there is a Crimson Hunter, which has the 4 D6 shots.
Yeah.
And then these two are 2 D6 shots each, but they're 12 minus 4, 2. So all of them have anti-tank. It depends on what you want to shoot first. The defensive capabilities, however, differ a little bit.
Okay.
The Crimson Hunter, I believe, might have a 5-up invulnerable save.
Which ones don't have invuls?
All of them except the Crimson.
So tell me if the Crimsons do.
Just the one Crimson over there has a 5-up invuln. The rest are all 3-up armor. However, these two and that one are 16 wounds, not 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this has an invul. One of these. Which one?
The one with the white tipped guns on the bottom. So like
Okay.
the one on your left.
That's got an invul?
Yes.
And the other one doesn't have an
Nope.
invul? Okay. And this is the important objective, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure if that matters at this point. But I'm going to bring down these guys, and they're going to charge
You
a
can
flying
change the
unit.
save on the aggressor to a 6 Neil. It's per turn, aka your turn and your opponent's.
Oh, really?
Yes, but did he not use one this
No, I
turn?
didn't.
So you can.
Okay.
So the aggressor's alive.
Okay, we'll do that. I would have changed it to a hit, if that's okay.
True.
Right.
And he's on a wound,
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, he's on a wound.
And that means
Good
that
guy.
you will now have
Do it,
to
see-
battle shock for them.
Yeah,
And if you fail, they can't hold the objective over here.
Yeah, that's okay. Very funny.
Oh!
But they don't. And they can walk backwards into hell.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh,
this is
God.
very dumb at this
I have
point.
a Death Jester and what else have I got? A single Scorpion,
know.
and that's it.
I'm going to rely
score me
on
points.
making a charge with this guy, so I've got to save a CP for that.
However, I could do a Gambit.
Yes, that's true. You could do a gambit. Also, you know who else can do a gambit?
You.
This guy.
That's true.
All right. I got to bring them down this turn. You've
Yep.
got basically no infantry, right?
I have a Death Jester and a single Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I want to... what do I want to flambe? These guys aren't actually that good at flambeing because they're not re-rolling wounds.
And you also need a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, I know.
So in reserve, Neil has both of his shooty boy tanks, and then the unit of 11 dudes.
Does this one disappear?
Yes, and also your tanks are coming from reserve. So
That's right. They
within
can't come
6
there.
of an edge,
All right. So 6 of an edge.
which means you can't be on any objective, I believe.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Yes. Yeah, because the objective is 10 from an edge,
Yeah.
and it's 3.5 wide.
We might as
so,
well do it
yeah.
like this and this, so at least we're near objectives.
Have to be 9 away from my plane
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
sure. And I've got to pick a re-roll target as well.
Okay, so hold on. Firstly, reroll target. Secondly, are they going to move first? Thirdly, these.
I've
come
got to
on
have a
after.
think. I've got to have a think.
This is all over the place. What's happened?
Re-roll target. To hit.
I'm making you sweat, Neil.
I know.
I'm going to make this the lowest scoring game in history.
Nice. You might as well go out with a bang.
I'm going to try.
I'm going to try and kill the Death Jester this turn, but I don't need to re-roll hits with Flamers. I do have to charge a plane this turn. If I can charge all 3 of these planes, then you're probably screwed. Which means I probably don't need to kill one of these planes. And if I don't make the charge though, because can planes auto fall back and shoot?
Yep.
Can they?
Yep.
You sure about that?
Yep.
I don't think that's true.
Absolutely it is. They just move. They just move as normal.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm charging 2 of them.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'm charging 2 of these.
Okay.
I probably want to re-roll.
So what do you have left? You just have the 2 tanks and the unit of dudes.
Flamers and those guys right there.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I know. All right. I've got the melters there going into these guys. So I might make one of these my reroll targets.
Salut.
Very
Hello,
interesting.
Farfadet.
This is a weird game.
Farfadet 27.
I could see you winning this game. It's really strange.
How are we doing? Yeah, I'm trying.
I know. You're doing very well.
I'm doing it. You want to see me try? I'm trying, chat.
He's trying.
I'm sweating bullets.
And if you win, fair credit to you as well.
Thank you.
So these guys are going to... This
Nerf
guys,
Eldar.
I think none of these have an invul, correct?
No.
All right. So I will do re-rolls on this fellow here.
Okay, the bomber on the end.
Okay.
And this boy is going here?
This guy's going to go over here.
Okay, 9 away.
9 away.
Okay, good. Yep.
Okay.
Now, what's the range of the melter? 18?
18.
So you're not within melter range.
Not within melter, but that's okay. I'm going to... I've got to
get to
think
survive a turn at least from melters. And is that boy going exactly over there?
I'm just thinking where he's going to go.
Okay, because I will overwatch you.
With
I'm
what?
just waiting to see, like...
Yeah,
because this is, like, you're kind of doing everything out of order.
Okay.
They got to move first.
All right, so if they're going to move first, I don't know if they want to move. That's the problem. Actually, I've got a plan now.
Okay.
All right. So these guys are going to come... I'm going to do a little bit of a measure.
Farfadet, I assume that you are French.
Okay, so 9 is here.
Yeah, and now your dudes are deep striking, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm just trying to figure out...
Yeah, so you've got to be 9 away from all 3 of those.
Yeah,
hits,
I know
so there's no way you can land on the objective.
Yeah. All right. Interesting.
I have somehow screened that objective. You could just land on this objective.
I'm thinking of it.
And then charge this plane. If you wanted to. But if you charge off the point, you don't get it.
That. I am well aware, my
And
good
also
man.
you lose primary too.
Yeah, but what I wanted, I think what I'll do is I've got to walk these guys onto here just to get an objective and score that.
Yeah.
Right? And then if you want to overwatch these guys, you're going to go nuts. Right, so that's the first thing I'm going to do.
I probably will go nuts.
All right, so these guys can move there easily onto it. All right, they'll be up here.
Okay, yep. And they're on my home objective, so they get points.
Yes. Do you want to overwatch them?
No.
All right. Then I'm going to bring things down in a certain order.
Okay, yeah. You tell me what.
All right.
Where.
This guy's going to come down.
This one right here in this corner?
This one right here is going to come down here. Are you going to overwatch him?
No.
Okay.
I assume him next over there?
No, we'll come down, bring this guy down.
Yeah, where to?
No, he only needs to be...
Within 24.
Yeah, but what he's going to do is he's going to make sure he's getting cover when he comes down.
There's the strat.
There's the strat. I'm trying my best as well.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Right? So he's got to be within 6 of this, right?
Yep.
So he can still be like that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Are you going to overwatch this lad?
Yes.
Okay.
With my Crimson Hunter.
Right, go for it.
So we shall roll for 1 Crimson Hunter Bright Lance. Oop! 6! No, I get a reroll to hit. No. We will auto hit the other one.
Okay.
So I will use a 6 to auto hit. And then, does it wound? 3s?
No.
I can reroll.
Yes.
Yes, it's -3. So you get a 5-up save because of cover. Oh! You want to know how much damage I would have done? Only 5. And then 2 more shots from pulse lasers. 6s? No. Okay, so I've used my overwatch.
All right.
That was unfortunate. But you know what?
Necessary for me.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then I'm going to bring these guys down.
Yes.
And they can come down anyway now.
Yes.
The question is where. I really hate the fact that that scorpion is still alive.
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Also hate the fact that that dude is just there.
Death Chester?
Yeah, but what I might do is get it so that I can get 2 flamers onto him, or 3 or 4 flamers onto him, right?
And then charge this thing?
And then charge that way.
Yeah, cool.
Right. So I'm going to grab a couple of sticks so I can finesse the movement a little bit.
All right, yep.
Let me do that. And then they can't see that guy. We'll be fair about that.
Yep.
All right.
So 9 here.
Yeah.
Very
So
good.
we're going to get... How many wounds does this lad have?
He has 5 or 4, I think.
Okay.
Not many.
I've got to see if the dev wound thing applies to the unit or the target. Probably the unit.
Yep.
Okay.
I see.
Right.
All right.
Because I might be able to just put like a bunch of dev wounds on him and a bunch of dev wounds on them, and we can go from there.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, we're trying our best.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Done?
I think so.
Excellent.
Can you do your scooch?
I'm about to.
You're about to?
Here we go. Scooch time.
Scooch time?
This guy is going to scooch through the forest away from you. So outside 12 of both them and that.
Okay.
So no flames and no charge.
Okay.
And that's my last CP.
We force the scooch.
Yep. But
All right. Fair enough.
it gives me some shooting next round. Need to wither this and then just kill everything.
Yeah, I think you probably will kill everything, but we'll see how we go. I'm just checking.
It depends on how much you killed in this round. So.
Okay, well, I want to make sure that these guys also are within 9 of this.
Okay, of the other plane, of the other bomber.
Of both of these guys.
Both the bombers, yeah.
I should probably have tried to make them 9 of that as well, but we'll see how we go. All right, let's start shooting.
Cool.
All right, I'll do, this guy's the full rerolls.
Yes, right here.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to do this one first, just to see how we go.
So everything from that thing?
Yes.
Into which one?
Absolutely everything into the one that
The
should
hemlock.
be, the one that doesn't have the invul.
Okay,
it should
cool.
be 18.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's not, I'll just tickle him forward so to make sure he's within melter and I'm not cheating.
Yep, cool.
Okay.
So all within melter. I am -1 to hit, and you don't get your full rerolls from oaths. Does this guy get, what's his ability?
All right.
He doesn't get the full rerolls to hit and wound and
Actually,
everything,
I
does he?
should have done this slightly differently. I'll have to do it against this guy.
Crimson Hunter?
The Crimson Hunter.
Because he's the closest?
Yes, because he's the closest. So I'm getting rerolls against the closest.
Cool.
Okay. But I'm not getting full.
good.
I'm not getting full rerolls against the closest.
And this is 6 melter shots, hey?
There will be 6 melters and 2 lasers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And a Hunter killer missile?
And no 100 killer missile.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I have a chance to survive.
You do have a very real chance of surviving.
I have a 5 up invuln.
Yeah. And you say you're -1 to hit?
I am, because I am an aircraft.
Okay, beautiful. But I +1 to hit against the closest eligible vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm not getting full rerolls to hit.
Okay.
Okay, so it's back down to 3s.
Cool.
All right. We'll do the multi-melters first, all 6 of them.
Okay.
Why not? 2,
6
4,
multi-melters
6.
hitting on 4s, and what's his ability? He doesn't get a reroll to hit and stuff.
No, that is the ability. +1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit, closest eligible vehicle.
Ah, okay. So he's hitting on 3s again.
Yes, he's hitting on 3s again.
Cool.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
At strength 9? Melters?
Oh, yeah. So, okay.
I'm
so
T8.
I've really screwed this up.
Yeah.
Did he survive the shot because he was in cover?
Yes.
Yes.
He didn't take his damage yet. However...
Oh, wait. So what are you? Strength 8?
T8. So it's 3s.
3. Okay. Because Melter's 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't... being closer wouldn't have made a difference.
No.
All right. 3s. That's a lot of 3s.
Oh, great start. I need you to whiff this roll hard. And you kind of did. You got to roll 1 more. 2 so far. And 3. Okay. These are D6 damage. So I'll roll a 5 up. I can't do a damage. I'm just going to bank on rolling 1 more 5 up. No. And then I will just auto pass the last one with my 6 and hope that you don't roll a 12. Okay, so 4 damage, so it's down to 8.
Okay, that's not great. And then the twin-linked Las Talon.
That's my save dice gone, and I have no
Okay.
more 5s and 6s.
So 3s.
Okay. And 3s to wound.
Hey!
Hey!
It gets twin-linked.
Ooh. Aircraft aren't -1 to hit in 10th? Unless they have stealth. What? Yes, they are.
Whoa! Let's hold the phone.
It wouldn't have made any difference. You hit all your shots.
Not
hit the
then.
wall.
Not the Las Talon.
What, as in 2 shots and you hit only 1?
Yeah.
Was the other one a 3?
No, I was hitting on a 3. I
you
would be
roll a
hitting
2?
on a 2.
Did you roll a 2?
I don't know if I rolled a 2. Did I roll a 2, chat, or did I roll a 1 when I
check
shot the
aircraft.
Las Talon? Very interesting.
Where does it give all the benefits of aircraft?
It's actually...
Why did I choose such a complicated force?
It's in the core rules. One sec. Further rules. Aircraft.
But you've wounded once, right?
I've at least wounded once.
So a 5 up. No. D6 on that.
5.
So-
So we do need to know.
It's D6 plus 1, right? That was
Yes.
5 there.
That's 5.
So I'm down to 3 left.
So it's, did I get a 1 or a...
Roll to see if you wound on a 3 up. And then we won't need to check.
It's twin linked. Yeah.
And if I get a 5, okay, it will matter.
Yes.
And especially if you roll, that will literally kill me exactly.
Okay. Well,
So we will need to check, especially
was it a 1 or was it
if
a 2?
I'm -1 to hit, and if
There is no aircraft rule that says that you are -1 to hit in the rules.
Fantastic. Did he roll a 1 to hit the first time or a 2?
Did I roll a 1 or a 2? Let's move on from there.
Great. Chat will tell us.
Chat will
Do you have
tell
any other
us.
guns from that?
Pardon?
Do you have any other guns? Because I'm
that's-
going to be on 3 wounds left if that one missed.
No, you'll be on 2 wounds left.
No, 3. Because the other one's D6 plus 1.
Oh, that's right. I don't think there's any other guns.
Hi, Tom. How are we going?
All right. I'm going to go here
Same
now.
thing into the closest one?
Yes, into the closest.
Okay, so this one's hitting on 2s, apparently. Why are aircraft not -1? I'm certain that they are, because when you hover, you lose airborne.
Yeah, that just controls your movement.
Right.
Doesn't do anything
Not
else.
-1 to hit? That seems a bit lame.
All right.
Okay.
That's why no one uses aircraft anymore.
Cannot help answer the question, but I feel it was a 2.
Ooh, God.
You feel or it was?
Does matter.
It's important. Okay, so no.
It's the oath target.
I know, but 2s to hit, right? Was
Yeah.
it? Okay, cool. Yeah. 3s to wound. 5. I don't get any save. There's AP4.
Yeah.
So D6 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 11. So he's on 5 left.
Wait a second. I can re-roll one of these.
You do have las cannons. And this is your charge target as well. Just hover so the plane to start on the table, yeah.
That's it.
That's weird.
All right. How am I going to leave this to lads? How many CP do I have?
2.
All right, so that's dead. That's nice to know.
Why? Because reroll damage?
No, because I rolled a 2, he said.
No, he said he feels like it was a 2. We
Las
still don't know.
cannon hits.
We don't know. He rolled a 2 to hit, but he also failed to actually wound with the 5 damage, even
What?
with the TL.
What?
Because he rolled a 2. So I'm
Even
alive.
with the re-roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very...
Because it's...
I thought I was. Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, Will Smith. So I'm alive
These both wound.
on this thing. And these are AP
3. Yeah.
So I get 6 up saves. Double 6. I can't do a kneel. I'm dead. Do I blow up? No.
All right.
So this bomber is removed.
All right. Well, these guys will at least try and flame. Do I want to spend 2 CP? I'm going to spend 2
Haven't
CP
left
for
me
free.
with a lot.
Might as well. I've got not spending it else on anything else.
Because there's a captain.
Yeah, there's a captain in there.
And you get the dead
I should
wounds.
put the captain on there.
2 to wound both times on the first one. Excellent. So can you please tell me how many wounds I'm actually on?
No.
He doesn't get. You don't get plus.
No,
one
that
wound.
was, yeah, that was, he's saying I rolled a 2 into a 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right, thank you.
I don't know how many damage that one did though.
That
so-
did 5. So it should be on 5. Because the 2 went through and the 5 did not. Oh, sorry, 3 went through, 5 did not. So it should be on 5.
Warsmith is saying I'm on 5 wounds, so...
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what I'm saying as well.
All right, cool.
Very
I'll
cool.
take it. I'm not bracketing.
All right, I'm going to see how we go. I don't think there's that many that are in range anymore. There's like, I don't know. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Might as well
So
try.
5, and these are all just what, pistols?
These are all flamers.
They're all flame pistols?
Yeah.
On the whole unit?
There's 6. Yeah, on the whole unit.
Whoa. These
So
guys
this is
are
a number of
crazy.
shots, but this is not great. We'll go.
They're not
9,
twin linked,
10,
are
no.
they? Yeah, okay.
16, 18.
18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure I've got it wrong. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go. 1.
2 dev wounds?
2 dev wounds.
All right, it's down to 14.
Yeah. All right. Charge phase.
You need a 9!
Come on.
Third 9 in a row? No.
I will CP reroll this because it's for the game, basically.
Yeah!
I'll
Bomber.
charge the tank.
You can't, it doesn't fly.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's all right.
Get
Ah,
wrecked.
I think I die this turn.
Die! You must perish!
I actually think I die.
Yeah, well, they're not going to give you any primary anyway, so I'm kind of just going to leave them alive. I don't really care about them. I'm just going to try and everything else.
Yeah, why
I hope
not?
for the best. Cool. Do you score any secondaries? You don't get. You get storm, so that's 5.
I get storm,
And
and
you
I
get
will
bring
get storm. I will get bring it down.
Yeah, for 2, 3, 4, 5 points to bring it down,
All right.
and storm for 5 points. So you're on 22.
All right.
Yeah, that's grim. And then for me, I get no primary again. I do get a CP though. You will get a CP. We're going on to turn. Oh, this is turn 3.
Yeah.
And I draw storm hostile objective, which is take that one over there.
Yeah.
Because it's the only one that you hold, which sucks because my jester is the only one that could probably do that. So that's grim. And then attempting target, which is basically pick one of these for me to hold.
That one.
That sucks as well.
All right. You might blow me up off the table, but I'm going to sit here and no one's going to score anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Warhammer.
go. Attempting target and storm hostile. I can do that. Let's do some stuff. You could also overwatch me when I move.
Absolutely.
things, so.
Absolutely.
Yes, I need to be careful about that. So where to go and what to do. I really want this thing to die, but it's not going to give you any primary in the next turn, and it's short ranged. So probably my best bet is to just focus fire everything on this side of the table, and then leave this thing for next round, because they give you no primary anyway, and then fly everything back over and just obliterate this thing off the face of the planet.
Sure.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, and I need as much line of sight as possible onto the tank so it doesn't get cover. Really is the key. So this one's going to move.
Yeah, sure.
It's on 14 left. I'm going to pile that up next to it. It's going to go over here somewhere.
Sure.
So it's going to go to about there and face this way so I can move. Oh, that tank is awfully scary though. It's only range 18 though.
Yep.
And if you want to hold that primary for the next round for 8 points, then you won't be able to come over here. And that's the way that I get you. So that's going to go there. And then we're going to do this plane.
Yeah.
It's going to go to right here.
I just need a lot of whiffage this turn.
Oh, a huge amount of whiffage. Excuse me, terrain. So I can see... So I can see all the things. I can see that and I can see that.
I'm not overwatching yet.
Yeah, good. Then we're going to put this plane.
Yeah.
It's going to go to just here.
Sure.
So that I can see all of them.
Yeah.
And then I can see this thing and I can see
You can
those,
see anyway.
those
You're
things.
a flyer.
Oh, yeah, true. Yep. Good point.
So just go where you want.
Just don't want cover everywhere. And then the 2 planes down the end. So we're going to move the hemlock, this one. It's going to move over to here. So I can see stuff like this.
Yeah.
Hello. Yep, thank you. Very good. Sit, boy. So I can have range on both.
Okay.
And then the crimson, which I assume will be your overwatch target.
No, I'm waiting for you to move your little dudes.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so this thing is going to chill.
Because I don't think I'm...
Right about
I
here.
don't think I'm hitting it and wounding it. I mean,
Yeah, it's 6s to hit.
6s and 6s. It's just
No, 6s and 3s, but yeah.
yeah.
And
So
then
do you want to move the Jester?
We are going to move the Jester. This thing could just overwatch me. Tell you what, we're going to move the Jester just outside 12 of both, but into this piece of terrain. So I can see both like this
Okay.
and like this. So it's sitting in this terrain piece right here.
Okay.
So I can see this, I can see this, I can see them.
Okay.
And then, should I get you to overwatch a single Scorpion?
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Sure.
I'm just going to leave that as it is.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Yeah, let's start the shooting.
Do I just pick all these guys up?
No, absolutely not. We're going to start first with this Hemlock.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we'll start with this Hemlock because it has full line of sight here.
Mm-hmm.
And the character... actually, you'll probably start taking from that end, hey, because the character's down this end and you could take yourself out of currency. So I'll do this one first to here and it will get its blast.
All right, well, I'm going to spend a CP for...
Armor of Contempt.
Yeah.
Nice. So 2d6 shots blast. 7. So 7 shots and then plus an additional 4 because blast. Hitting on 4s. Ugh. Yeah, that was not great.
Rerolling 1.
Rerolling a hit. Ugh. And then 2s. So that's 3 at -4, so 6s. So 3 dead.
All right. It's taken from over here.
Then I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this bomber. It's going to do all the baby shots here and all the big shots into this tank. Actually, no. We'll do the Scorpion into that one guy there because he's available to be shot. In fact, do I have a grenade? Good grenade straight here. No. I'm just going to shoot his one pistol over there.
It's just a normal pistol shot?
Ooh, no, he's the leader. I don't think he has a pistol. No, he doesn't.
All right.
And no grenades either. Okay. Let's shoot the Jester into these guys.
Sure. Keep
We'll
going.
do the sustained hits 3. Is that the #1 bat rap streamer in New South Wales? Yes, it is. Thank you, Alex. This has been a roller coaster.
This is a weird. Like he's got a parking lot of planes on here.
Oh god!
But we're going to get to.
I don't know what I've done.
We're going to get to a point where you can't score and I can't score.
Yeah. So this is the Jester going into the dudes, hitting on 3s.
Well done.
And I will convert this one into a 6 for memes because I can. So that's that, and then I get an additional 6 bullets because it's sustained 3.
Sure.
Hitting on and wounding on 3s. Rerolling a wound.
Well, they're all wound.
So that's that many.
I'm just going to roll those dice.
You do get cover kind of one at a time. This is dev wounds. So
okay.
1, 2, 3 dudes no cover, and then after that.
Okay. So 3 dudes no cover.
Actually, it's all 3 ups anyway because these are all AP1.
Right.
So all 3 ups. So you lose 1, 2 dudes, and then a dev wound. So 3 are dead.
All right. So bring them this way. They're all going to die.
Nice.
It's just a matter of how many die before you start shooting in other directions.
Yeah. And then, now that the Jester has shot, I think...
I would really have liked to have made that charge.
Yeah, I know. That was brutal. But to be fair, the charge, I would have liked you to fail the charge at the beginning.
Sure.
So we'll do the Hemlock here into the unit here.
Keep going.
It's 2d6 and they still get blast because it's 5. So that's 8 plus an additional 1 each, so 10. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling a hit. That was a great amount of hits there. 2s. Rerolling a wound. And then these are 6 up saves. So 4 6s first before the character. So 1 more 6. He dies, and then a save on the captain. I assume it's a 4-up invuln. So he takes 2 damage.
All right. He's probably on 3.
Excellent. Right. Now, I assume he has fly as well.
Yeah.
Now, he has a 4-up invuln?
I assume he's a 4-up involved because he's a captain. Yeah.
Interesting. So I've shot both Hemlocks and...
Yep, 4-up involved.
That is it. At the
5
2 Hemlocks and the Death Jester. So I have the 2 Bombers and the Crimson Hunter. And this dude has 3 wounds left. So we're going to do the this bomber
Yeah.
is going to do the big shots here, and then the mini shots into that unit over there.
All right. I will for free on that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, Armor of Contempt is a battle tactic or not? I don't know. Chat.
We can see if it makes a difference.
I mean, they're in
You're going to get a
cover.
3-up anyway. The AP1.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
So
They're in cover.
So the big shots into this guy.
Okay.
4 shots hitting on. Oh, actually, I should not have done that, but that's okay. Hitting on 3s because it's not a damn unit that flies. Winning on 2s. Reroll a wound. Okay, so that's 3 invons. These are d6 each.
Yeah.
So he lives. He lives. You could CP it.
No.
So on a 3-up, he's dead.
No.
Yay!
All right.
And then the
Death. Well, no, Death just can't shoot him.
AOC is a battle tactic if it comes up later. Yeah, well, it just did come up, but not really because it's 3-up armor.
Sure.
So you're right. D6 a blast over there. 1 hitting on a 2. No, and then the shuriken cannons all hit, and then winning on 4s because they're T6.
Yeah, T6.
So 2 wounds. These are AP1, so 3-up saves. And you could change 1 to a 6, but the other guy's going to die.
I should have done this one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh no, because there's still going to be 3-ups. So.
Yeah. So 1 is dead, and the other guy you could auto pass.
Yeah. What else is coming at him?
That was just this plane. So I still have this plane and this plane.
I'll take this wound because you're going to have multi-damage coming at him soon.
Okay, cool.
Pretty sure he's got 4 wounds left.
Because he has 6 wounds
Yeah,
to begin with.
I think they
Grab his
grabbed it
captain.
at 6, but well, I'll double check.
Okay. Not bad. So now I have essentially a Crimson Hunter and a
6
Phoenix
wounds.
Bomber to deal damage to this thing. So we'll do the Crimson Hunter into the boat.
I'm considering how many CP do I have?
2.
It's definitely smoke at this point for -1 to hit.
Okay, so it's now hitting on
Ooh, do they have smoke?
4s. Ooh, yeah. Well, yeah.
They might not.
Suppose
It will matter.
we should know. So I'm playing in my last competitive tournament this weekend. Decided to play 20 Wraithguard. If it works, it's disgusting. You must hate me, Jack. No.
Yeah,
Honestly,
smoke. So
Wraithguard are not even that great.
spend a CP. There we go.
It does
It
work?
does have smoke.
Since they got all their rules changed, and they're not amazing. They're
Ooh.
quite slow.
I've already spent Armor of Contempt and I can't do it there. Okay,
Yeah.
go.
So this is the 2 Bright Lances hitting on 4s. I've used my Fate dice. I can reroll a hit. Okay, and then winning on 3s. I can reroll.
Doesn't seem on for this
A
well.
6 up. Up! D6 plus 2. So 5. And then 2 pulse laser shots. Hits them both. 3s. Actually, 4s. Wounds both. Oh, 5s. Wounds both. -2. Oh, they were D6 each. Okay, so we're going to do the shuriken cannon that way, the blast weapon here, and the pulse lasers here from the last plane. So this thing is now hitting on 2s because you don't fly. And then winning on 4s, re-rolling a wound. And these are AP2, so a 5-up for D6 damage. Oh, that thing passed 3 out of 4 saves. Woo! That was a spike. So it's taken 5. It's down to 7. That was a spiky blast. 2. I hit twice. And I wound twice. AP1, so 4-ups. These are 2 damage each. Takes 2 more. It's down to 5 left. That is somewhat annoying. Then the shuriken cannon over the other side, hitting on 2s, and a sustained, and then winning on is I assume he's T6 as well.
He's
Doesn't really matter.
T6.
It's 2 wounds, AP1, so 3-ups. They're 2 damage each.
I will auto pass 1 and go down to 2.
Cool, down to 2 left. And that is all of my shots. So this thing lived. Whoa, that was rough. That was rough for me. I will charge the Scorpion in.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay, does he have flamers?
No. So I won't Overwatch.
And I go. He's in.
He could kill him. Very doable.
He has, this is not the right one. This guy.
Sure.
I did know it was the leader earlier. He does have a Scorpion's Claw, so there's a very, very possible.
There's a very real chance.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Rolling.
Rolling.
All right.
No sustain though, wounding on...
6s.
I'm going to
Tough
hold
as 6.
one. I can't fate it anyway. But if I get a 6 here, you're dead. It's dead wounds. Dead.
Huh?
Yay!
No, Graf Captain. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting the entire time?
I'll roll one more.
You know what
anyway.
wait. His inbuilt ability is halve all wounds. So he shouldn't be on 2, he should be on 4.
Oh, okay, that changes a lot then. I probably would have shot the missiles over there then, and that would have been 2 damage less here and 2 over there.
All right, well, you can...
So he should be on 2.
No, because it's 2 damage there, because it's actually then 1 damage, so he should be on 3. Because he's halving... If that 2 damage that went that way, if you send it this way, it would only be 1 damage, because it's halved again. So he should be on 3, and that should be on 7.
No, because I'm saying it'd be 2 wounds. So the 4 before was 1 wound and went to 2. But if I shoot the extra wound over there, it's 1 wound, 1 wound. So he'd be on 2 left. And then I now charge him, and you have to take 3 saves and then a dev wound.
No. Because he... No.
Trust me, I got it.
Because the previous wound, which he took before, was also 2. So he would have been on 5, so he goes 5 down to 3.
So he was on...
He would have been on 6. He's taken 3.
Okay.
So he's on 3, my good man.
Okay.
All right, so he takes a dev wound.
So he's on 2. And now he has to take 3 saves.
Yes.
At -2.
Yes. And I have CP to reroll.
I don't like that.
Well,
lame.
we'll just roll him.
He fails 2, so he's dead.
No. Well, how much damage?
2.
Halve it.
But he's on 2 left.
No, he's on 3 left.
Before the
dev
dev
wound. All right. So I can CP reroll one of these.
Yes, you need a 4-up.
Yeah,
to survive.
50-50. I haven't made this all night, so we'll see how we go. Yeah! All right.
Your saves have been really good. What do you mean? They've been great.
I'm going to hit you back.
Yeah, so he's on 1. I mean, that does
They
suck.
all hit.
Yeah, he's...
I'm glad I remembered my rules for once.
Well, you did.
This is the fist.
I mean, you did remember it really late after I'd shot all my D6 damage weaponry into a dude on 3 wounds with no half damage. I probably should have killed him anyway, but I'll allow it.
I will get 2 wounds back here as well.
No, that's your penance for forgetting.
No, put that back.
No, it's your penance.
Put it back. I've got the
lost 5 points of
I've got
it.
the uphill battle.
Neil, I'm down 17 points. I have nothing to score.
The uphill battle.
He's on 5.
No, he's not.
He's on 5. That's all I'll allow. You killed me over there, and that's 5 points gone. I lose 5 points, and he should be dead.
He should definitely not be dead. Because you shot in the other direction, and then you rerouted
I
it.
shot D6 weapons into a dude on 3 wounds instead of 2 damage weapons. I could have shot a D6
It's
one.
not my fault you're prioritizing bad weaponry.
Okay. Well, he's on 5. That's the most I'll allow.
Fine.
Can't
It's
get
my
away with
turn.
everything.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. See what I open in my lottery.
I don't get this. I don't get this.
Ironically, I get defense stronghold
So,
and a tempting target. Name a target, my good man.
The middle one.
Okay. All right. I'll advance both of these.
Actually, this one here. This one.
All right, because I've got to move and you'll overwatch me and kill me.
Yes.
You're a mean man.
Yeah, good. I'm really trying hard. And to be fair, the odds are absolutely stacked against me. Your book is way better and your rolls have been insane. So you just got to own this one.
I don't know if I even want to move that guy because you'll overwatch him as well.
So you're up to 2. Oh no, you used a reroll. So you're down to 1.
Yeah.
And so tranquil.
All right.
It's very tranquil.
All right.
This is what happens when you play competitively. Look, the answer is just remove Marines from the game. It would be so healthy, chat. No one wants them here, of course. God.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is gone.
Oh, that's gone?
Yeah.
Man.
And now you have to declare if you want to do a gambit.
Do I get to see what the gambits are?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is the first time we've done this in a long time.
All right. Let's see what the gambits are.
Okay, hold on. This is the first
Do you
time.
stop scoring secondary at that point?
Yes.
All right. I don't think I can score any of the gambits. All my guys are going to be gone.
Okay, so what happens is you... Oh, hold on. First, take out Proceed as planned.
Okay.
Shuffle these up.
I don't know if I want to do a gambit.
And then you take one out at random, and that one you cannot do. The other 3 you can choose between.
All right, well, I can't do this one.
Okay, so you can choose between delaying tactics, orbital strike coordinates, or proceed as planned.
Orbital strike coordinates. At the end of my 5th turn, if one of my units from my army not battle shocked within 9 inches of the corner, they're all going to be dead. Delaying tactics. What do I have to do? Distraction target will be equal to half the number of enemy units that are within engagement range of one of my units. None of them will be in engagement range because they're all flyers. All right, well, I guess I'm proceeding as planned.
Okay, I shall also gambit it up.
All right.
So I take proceed as planned out.
What can you actually do?
Gambit is turning off primary, you're right. However, no one has any units to score primary.
Well, I do. I might just tank another unit.
You might. Yeah. Okay, so you got to take, I hold these and I have to take one out essentially.
All right. I'm shuffling now. This is good TV.
This one.
All right.
Delaying tactics.
All right.
So I'm going to do orbital strike coordinates
what does it
to win the game.
do?
I have to have a unit in all the corners and then roll a 9.
It does aircraft count.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Not there.
And then roll a 9 to get 30 points. All right, he's going to do it.
Yes! I must win!
He will be the first person to win on a gambit
yes,
on the channel.
Absolutely.
Fair play.
That would be such a good ending.
Fair play. It will be a good ending.
Oh.
I will credit that if you get that.
Fantastic.
I can't charge you.
So do you want your 5 points or no? Because currently you are 17 points ahead of me.
I think
and you need defend, which is hold that, which you can't do,
turn
and
anything
target,
into
which is
you
hold.
can't turn anything into a 6, can you? Oh, you can overwatch with your Death Jester.
Yeah.
What's he winning on?
5s.
5s?
And I pick 1 with Devlin.
Yeah, but you'll auto turn 1 to 6.
I also don't think I can do the sustained 3 because I think that's only my shooting phase.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be probably the Crimson Hunter that overwatches.
And then you just got to roll it.
Yep.
And it's getting 4 big attacks. And
that's it.
So, no, but a bunch of little attacks.
No, just 4 big ones. 2 of them are
well,
5s.
Let's let the luck of the dice roll. Go
Overwatch!
All right.
Okay, so the Bright Lancers. Double 6s?
Yeah, sure. Why not? No? No.
Get a reroll there.
Hey!
3 wounds, 6 up. Can you make another 6?
Yes!
Oh,
Right.
this boat has made 5 out of 6 6s or whatever. And the other ones? Nothing.
No.
Ah.
That was clutch both ways.
Ah.
So clutch.
I could have used a Fate Dice to kill you as well.
And this one, okay, I've got
friggin'
one thing I
6s.
haven't done is
Why?
choose a
Why is the Bright
reroll
Lance
target.
AP3?
All right, I'm going to choose this as my reroll target.
Yeah, and this thing, don't forget, gets
Yeah. So I'm going to move
the bomber. This bomber.
this bomber. This doesn't have an invul, does it?
No.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here.
Yes.
So this one is closer,
Yes.
but this one is my reroll target.
Okay. So
So I'm getting +1 to hit here and rerolls there.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So I'm going to split fire and put some melters into here and hope and see how we go.
Okay, sounds good. I have no 5s left, so I can't auto-save anything. So it's just, I'm just literally praying at this point.
I'm going to advance the other guy.
That's so lame. If you had not rolled the 6, not only would I kill you, but I get 8
If
points.
you had not rolled a 6, you wouldn't have
Oh,
damaged
actually,
me.
no. Primary doesn't matter anymore. I was gonna move the Jester
Yeah.
for a CP onto the point,
Oh, okay.
but no.
All right. Let me advance the other tank.
So moves 11. Does it move 10? Oh, and that guy has to take battle shot for me. That was dumb.
It's okay.
This tank is going to win you the game, Neil.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, I only have 5 planes left. That's hilarious.
That way is here.
Wow-wee.
All right.
This is the least tranquil game of Tranquil Tuesday we've had, Neil.
I know, and it's all
I blame
bullshit.
Marines entirely.
It's all bullshit.
It is.
I don't really want to go here.
I brought Legends units
All right, I'll go here.
to a Tranquil Tuesday game.
Just so I can...
Which, I mean, that should be how it goes, right?
I'm just trying to kill stuff so you can't gambit.
Yes, I know.
I don't care about primary anymore. I'm just going to kill stuff so you can't gamble.
That's a good strat. You're winning.
All right.
You're winning the game.
And that's it. That's got the rerolls. That's going to shoot its things. Let's see how we go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do him last. I'm going to do this guy first.
Okay.
So he's going to put everything into this big guy.
What's happening? Oh, that one
That
over
tank.
into the
Yes.
bomber here.
Everything into the bomb.
Yeah.
So the 6 melter shots, 2 for 6 melters,
Yep.
hitting on 2s.
Because I'm the closest.
Because he's closest.
That's
Isn't it brutal?
disgusting.
It's
That's
so
disgusting.
good, and I completely forgot about
Absolutely
it in the
foul.
game that we played the other day.
So gross.
Yeah,
Okay,
there we
great.
go.
And then 3's doing.
This is just the melter.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't get any save. I assume I don't get cover, but I'll roll 6s for memes. No, wouldn't make any difference anyway. D6 each. So that's 10, 13. I'm on 3 left.
All right.
Wow.
And then the las cannons,
One
re-rolling.
No,
don't
not
get
rerolls to
re-roll.
hit.
Yeah.
Rerolls to wound. 'cause
Re-rolls
friendly.
to wounds.
Yeah.
Reroll
Rerolls
to
to
wound.
wound. Up. Hey! I'm alive.
All right. What's it on?
3 left.
Okay. I'm going to get
Oh! No, that's the one that's taking damage. So it was on, it just took 13 and it was only on 14, so it's on 1.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Hilarious.
Whew.
You could reroll a damage if you wanted to, but you needed to do it before the las cannons.
Yeah, that's true.
You have your one man.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the captain at it. He has a combi. No, he doesn't. He's got just a gun.
Just a gun.
But he is. I can make him +1 to wound. Might not be the worst.
Yep.
Boltstorm Gauntlet is range 12, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. I can't charge it, so it's within 12, right? And I
Yeah.
don't have to move.
Yeah.
Right, so it's going to be +1 strength. I will do +1 to wound from a ranged attack from a unit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not battle shocked as well, right?
We should roll first before I can find out if it is. He's fine.
Okay, and this will be your only CP though.
Is it? No, I'm going to do it for free on him because he's a captain.
Okay, does he get that all the time or only
I don't
leading
know.
a unit?
I'm probably only leading a unit.
What's the other buff that he gives?
The other buff he gives
Well,
is...
hang on there, Neil. Read the Valiance rule out loud to the class, if you will.
Oh no, have I got it wrong?
Read the rule.
Read the rule. No.
I don't think he has the rule.
What
What does it do?
I've got it here. I've got
Down
it
to
here.
meat.
Each time... Oh, with its twin las cannon. All right, so let's do that one again.
So what, +1 to hit? It doesn't
Yeah,
get +1 to hit?
that's only the twin las talent, not the
I think you
melters.
would have just missed an extra melter, but go ahead.
I'll just do it again.
That
All
would
right,
have
thank
changed
you.
this one as well.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be doing this at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We live and we learn. So you've hit. Roll that 4. You missed 1 last time anyway. Okay, so it's exactly the same, and then you should miss 2 here. Yeah, so it's exactly the same.
Exactly. All right.
I'm on 1 left.
Okay. But the las talon was +1 to hit, but it didn't get the reroll. It went 1 to 1.
Didn't make any difference.
Yeah. Great. All right. So
the bolts are
captain
over there.
The captain. He's got 3s and 5s. No, 2s and 5s.
No, 2s and 6s.
No, he's +1 to win. We just discussed that.
Oh, for free though, or are you CPing?
No, I'm going to do it for free because... Oh, no, I can't do it for free. Oh, far out. Is it only when he's in the thing? Why are these rules so complicated now?
Oh God!
One unit from my army with this ability can be targeted by a stratagem for 0, even if another unit has been in it. It's just a unit.
I will say at least
He can do it for free.
I'm having fun, and earlier I was absolutely going to concede. So
I know.
this has been fun
This is great.
regardless.
All right, so he can do it because it just says the unit.
Right. So 3s.
Yeah. No, the 2s.
Why does he get 2? Oh, he gets
He's a
2.
captain.
Yeah.
And then 5s.
Okay. 4. Yeah. 2.
Which he gets 2.
And damage and AP.
AP is -1,
Yep.
and it is 1 damage.
4. I'll CP it. 4. He lives, and then I'll fate dice it.
All right, well done.
So he's fine.
Fair
That
enough.
is my 1 CP, so I can't make the Crimson Hunter -1 to hit, which is what I was going to do.
Okay.
So I'll take it.
So I'm now going to put the Las Talon into this because that is the +1 to hit. And I'll do
Yes.
the Melters in the other direction.
Because rerolls.
Because of rerolls.
And Melter.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So Las Talon.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2. Am I going to do 1 extra just in case?
And are you sure the Las Talon is 2 shots, or is it 1 twin linked?
I'm very sure it's 2 shots twin linked. It is 100%. Oh, you know what I've been completely forgetting?
Yeah.
The Icarus rocket pod! Yes!
Okay, and is it 1 shot or 2 shots?
The Icarus rocket pod is D3 shots. We'll do it in a sec.
And?
And the twin Las Talon is 2, 3, 10, -3, 6 + 1 twin linked.
Yuck.
Okay. But thank you for making me look at my thing, because now I get to do this.
Okay, but this is before the bolter over there, so I might not use the reroll on effect dice.
Sure, that's fine. So D3 shots.
Does the captain have grenades? He's out of range.
Yeah.
One
One
shot.
shot.
Hitting on a 3. Because this one does not get +1.
Yeah,
Winning on a 2 because it's anti-fly.
that's correct.
And AP doesn't matter.
AP -1.
He's fine.
Okay.
Good. So
Can't change the pass.
Now is all is right
Right.
with the world.
So-
Now this thing.
I will put the rocket pod into this.
And the last
And the
cannon
2 Las Talons into that.
into the crimson.
And I will put the
All the
5
melter?
melters into that.
Good.
All right.
Just saying, this thing is D6 damage when it explodes.
Great.
So I could absolutely kill you and the Death Jester if I rolled a 6.
Fantastic. Let's do this.
That would be so
Las
dumb.
Talon. Both hit.
Yes, 3s.
Rerolling. Both wound.
I don't have anything left up my sleeve, so double 5 up. Nope, I can't pass anything. You need to roll double 1s. Nope, that is very dead. Does it explode? No. The Crimson Hunter is dead.
All right. 6 melters in the other direction.
I would say that's my first plan, but you killed the big one, and you killed that one.
I get to reroll. Thank goodness.
Whiffage! Oh, okay, well, I'll take it. And then 3s to wound. Please! Yes,
Oh,
2
wow.
of them. D6 each. You could re-roll one. I don't have anything left. These are D6 +3 or D6 +2?
D6 plus. These are melter 2.
So the most you can deal is
14.
no. 6 + 2 is
8,
16.
16.
16, which is exactly how many wounds I have. So you'll need to roll a double 6.
Yeah, I will CP
naturally.
reroll wound roll.
Well, oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, cool. Does wound. So now you have a good shot,
Yeah.
but no CP left.
Yeah, correct.
Triple 1s. Oh, I'm so dead. Do I blow up? 6. Oh. Okay, well that sucks. That's a bomber down.
Okay.
That's really grim.
All right.
And you know what?
I've left this one on 1, which
I'm
is
gonna
super
replace,
annoying.
I'm going to replace this Nightwing with the actual model. It's
All right, which is super annoying.
So it's on 1 left.
I can't charge it.
Nope.
I can't do anything at this point.
Yep.
I'm going to sit on my ass.
Yep.
And you're going to do whatever you're going to do.
I'm going to do it.
This goes on 7 wounds.
But I only have 3 planes and a Death Jester left, so it's not a great time, honestly. No, he's on 5. Good try. There's still a dice there. No, absolutely no.
Wow, tranquil it is no longer.
Hey, I've allowed many take backsies.
Okay.
This is crazy.
It is crazy. Okay, draw some cards.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're gambiting. You don't draw none.
That's primary. I still get secondary. So engage in all fronts, which I can do with aircraft, and cleanse, which I can do with a Death Jester if I held a point, which I'm not going to be able to. So cleanse is out the window.
Can you engage with aircraft now?
Yeah. Doesn't say on the card I can't. Nope.
What?
And you are up to 1 CP again.
Okay,
This
well
is
done.
turn 4. At the end of your turn, do you get any secondaries there? You get a tapping target for 5, and that's it.
Yes. I will discard this for a CP because I'm never getting it.
Yeah, so you're up to 2.
All right.
And I get no primary, and we shall see how it goes. Very good. Right. So now I need to
This is
kill
ridiculous.
everything,
Yeah.
or I am absolutely screwed. Let me double check if the Death Jester, for some unknown reason, has grenades. No, he doesn't.
All right.
That is also sucky. All right.
I feel like you should be able to kill. I mean, does that degrade? It doesn't degrade, right?
It's -1 to hit now. Does the grab type? No. Okay, cool. We're up to date.
This is nuts. He was going to bail. He's clawed his way back in.
Every time, I'm just clawing my way back. Every game, this seems like at this point. Right, so we're going to move this one. I'm going to pivot it. I'm going to move it to here.
Okay.
Good. Then we are going to pivot. We're going to move this guy to over here.
Okay.
Like that. Then, so he can see both that guy and the tank.
Am I going to Overwatch at this point?
Absolutely could. He is T3 with 5 wounds. 4 wounds.
I can't force a 6.
1 melter would kill me.
Yeah. It's 8 shots. The likelihood is I hit one, but he's got an invul, I'm assuming.
4 up, yeah.
So you can't auto pass it.
Nope.
But you could re-roll it.
Could.
Oh, this is... But I really kind of just want to shoot that hemlock when it moves. All right, I think I'm going to let... But at the same time, chat, if I kill that... If that lives, he's going to start scoring primary.
No, I'm out of primary.
Oh, you're out of primary.
I'm gambling.
In that case, fine. Go.
I'm gambling.
Just go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is highly problematic. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really have a choice. So this thing is going to move down to over here.
Okay.
So it can see both of these things.
Sure, fair enough.
It's out of range of the other one, and then now I could. Oh, you can Overwatch me before.
Yeah, no matter what.
So it's going to be Overwatch no matter what.
Yeah, it's going to be Overwatch.
Okay, so go nuts.
Right.
With something.
I'm going to try and Overwatch this.
With which one? With the tank?
It doesn't matter.
This one?
They're both exactly the same profile.
Yeah. Did you just pivot before moving? That's not how aircraft move in 10th. They pivot at the end of their move.
Oh my god!
Okay, well, that's too late.
That's way too late.
Well, I'm just going to keep moving the way I'm supposed to be
That
moving.
guy can go straight off the board, thank you.
No, I'm keeping it the way I'm
No
moving.
way!
No, well, I've been doing it the whole game. I'm not changing now. I'm not changing now.
Oh my goodness. Legends models won't let me keep my wounds over here.
I'm gonna lose.
Illegal
Just
movement.
play the game.
All right.
You didn't even let me use
All right, we're
that
overwatching.
aircraft.
We're overwatching.
Oh.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. See how we go. If I get like 3 6s here, I'll be the happiest man in the world.
You already won.
I got 1.
Okay, good. 3's to win.
3's the win. I will CPP all that for sure.
Ooh. You can.
I can't.
I believe you can.
Do I have CP? Oh, I've
have CP.
I've got CP.
Because you discarded
Do you have a save?
No.
Okay, well I definitely see.
It's just a 3 up to kill me.
Definitely 3 roll. Yeah.
He's dead.
All right.
And I'll explode.
Does he
some
explode?
Memes. No. So I'm dead.
100% worth it.
But you're out of CP.
I'm out of CP.
So no armor of contempt or anything like that?
No.
All right, so now it's literally just down to, can a Death Chester deal 5 damage
To a tank.
to a tank? And the answer is probably no. Which is going to suck. But it is what it is.
All right.
Right, so what do I even do first? Let's do...
Fascinating that you've done all your movement wrong in this game.
That's why we never play with aircraft.
All right, let's go.
I don't know why they would A, remove -1 to hit, and B, make them move the opposite way to the way they've always moved. That is
It's
absolutely
GW, my
bizarre,
friend.
GW.
It's
Why?
GW.
Why would you
Let's
do
do
that?
this. Let's do this.
That plane's going to shoot the
Sure.
tank. So 2d6. Yeah, this is not going to bode well. 4s. Yep. Well, I tried, chat. I did try.
He did try.
I did try.
He
Let's
did
do the
try.
Death Chester into the tank for
Fair
memes.
enough.
Hitting on 2s. He does get a reroll. 6! Hey!
Hey!
And then I'll convert that into a 6.
Yeah.
So I get an extra that many shots. And I'm winning on
5s.
5s. So that's a dev wound.
Yeah, and that's it.
And I get a reroll. That's it. So 2 dev wounds. Yeah, so it's not going to be possible.
All right, so he's down to 5.
3.
He's down to 5.
And then the 2 over there.
1 miss. Oh, 6 strikes.
Yeah. Pause. That was not part of it. Get a reroll.
Nope.
Yeah, and then 3 wounds. Minus 4, so 6 damage.
6 damage, right.
That's all I can do. I'm going to charge the tank for memes, but I won't be able to kill it in combat. Hitting on 2s and 6s. And I get a reroll. Whoa! No. So at most it's going to deal 2 damage. 2 3s. Okay, so it's on like 2 left. But
no,
wow.
I've taken 1 from that,
It doesn't
and then
matter.
I took...
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I've taken 6 damage.
That's all I can do.
7 damage.
And in your
Same
turn,
damage.
you shall kill me, which means I won't be able to get my stuff. So, your turn, 5.
All right. What's my reroll target here?
I get no points.
All right. I can't move my captain.
Gain a CP.
I'm going to shoot... Are they in combat together?
Yeah, I charged you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just shoot in combat.
It's fine.
See how we go. And I can...
Yeah.
No, that's infantry only. I'll move... I won't move that guy
Draw
because there's no
cards
point.
first, too.
There's no point.
Draw cards.
Oh, draw my cards. This is true. Behind enemy lines.
Yep.
Easily done.
That one?
He's not going to move. And investigate signals, which isn't going to happen. So I'll just discard that. Oh, he could investigate signals, couldn't
No, it's way too far in the corner.
he? Oh, okay.
But do you have to be not battle shocked for behind enemy lines?
It doesn't say anything about battle shock. Is he battle shocked anyway? No.
Cool. So he's fine.
All right.
That'll give you
Is he battle shocked?
3 points.
No. Is he battle shocked? No. Nothing is battle shocked.
Very good. So even if I, on my last turn, was to get something, investigate signals and no prisoners I can't get, and let's just assume I have a single unit left that you have not killed. If I roll a 12, I get 30 points. No, I wouldn't have even done it with 9 units. So that is the game. GG.
Whew.
Wow. Well, the final score, Neil, was 20 to 45.
20 to 35.
45.
What a... Oh, 45. All right. And I was... well...
Yeah. But honestly,
Oh,
that was
whoa.
not tranquil in any sense
anyway,
of the
in
word.
any way, shape, or form.
Oh my God.
This is bitter Tuesdays. Bitter, tense Tuesday. Okay, can I just say a few things?
Yes.
You clawed your way back into that game magnificently.
Thank you.
Right? That was some really spectacular stuff. When you killed the repulsor, I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
And you just went, boop, boop, it's gone. So
Well, to be fair, that also took more planning than it needed to because I whiffed everything.
Yeah. But you did it. And that was great. And your moves out of line of sight, which I just didn't plan for. You know, I put the tank over that side and then I brought it back here and then you moved over that side.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. You clawed your way back into the game in a way that was like, mwah. The problem was you had no way to score priority.
I know.
All right.
That was just the problem with the list.
Yeah.
However, my biggest mistake was just doing it all for the meme and going, I'm going to put my plane right here because I was like, there's no way you can charge me and you've left your shooting units off the board.
Assault ram, my friend.
I didn't think about it. Like I didn't think that it was a possibility. I just figured you'd shoot me, deal maybe like 8 damage
wounds.
or something, and then I'd be like, okay, and then move and do some damage. But if I was really playing and it wasn't a stream game and I wasn't doing it for memes,
it over
would have
there.
been in the corner and I would have actually been able to play the game. I would have had 6 more laser shots.
Oh,
to
yeah.
And I would have had units to be able to
Jump
use.
out and zoop.
Granted, you wouldn't have suicided your flamer unit, but I would have never even got close enough to your flamer unit to do anything.
Yeah, I would have
just blown you up from range.
I would have had to just pull everything back.
Yeah. So that was just dumb of me. And I'm very upset because I wanted to use the plane. I don't care about winning or losing, really.
You know,
Neil's been playing like a god and he's been doing really well.
If you wanted to use the plane, you should have won the die roll.
No, I should have just put it in the corner.
Just win the die roll. You know,
I didn't want to win the die roll.
There is a high correlation in the games that we play between winning the die roll and the way that you want.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to go second, so I got what I wanted. I just didn't
Just plan ahead.
Didn't think about you advancing everything.
Yeah. being able to do the 12, get out 5,
Yeah.
your threat range is 15 already.
And having advance and shoot on your whole army
it's
is
brutal.
it's too strong. I'm just excited for other books to come out because I know that the power creep is going to be absolutely
Wild.
insane. You think the Eldar are broken beyond belief now. When they come out, they're going to have like full rerolls to hit and wound on every single unit. Because that's what these guys have. It's disgusting. These things, like I thought the Lancers were bad.
The Lancers are bad because they can sit at the very corner
And they
of
get
the
full
thing.
rerolls to hit and wound and damage.
And there's 72 thump. And
Why?
to be frank, if you really wanted to scare your opponent, you would just put 2 of these guys at the front, 2 Lancers at the back, and not worry about the extra strength.
Yeah.
And just go, hey, good luck.
And I think I'm getting onto the saltiness of the inconsistencies. You know how everyone was salty about like all the rhinos are different, all the demon princes are different in all the books, etc. They all have different abilities and they're inconsistent and their points are different. The Eradicator crossover to dragons really annoys me. Because like Eldar are broken, yet fire dragons only reroll wounds and damage rolls of 1. And they are literally, factually a better unit. They are supposed to be better.
The elite. The elite
They
of the elite.
They are more like trained,
centuries
live
and
longer,
centuries.
have better aim. They are supposed to be better. Their weakness is that they're T3 with 1 wound.
Yeah. And
They should have more damage than an Eradicator, but an Eradicator 4 arrows to hit and wound damage. Why? Unnecessary.
There are little things I'd like to do to this list. I think you only need 5 Crusaders in the Crusader squad, and they can probably just pick up a whole bunch of stuff anyway.
Disgusting, yeah.
I don't know if you need a blob this big as well of the thighs. Maybe just like, 2 units of 5 floating around doing their thing.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
I think this is, I have to say, I do like Black Templars in this particular type of list because you're getting the extra melter shots at the front.
Yep.
And it's just so, 5 points. And you've gone from 4 melters to 6 melters, which is 50% increase in melter, 5 points.
But it will be for a limited time. As in, like, as soon as they bring out extra stuff like Black Templars and Wolves and other things, you won't be able to run them all together. At the moment, it's just because they only have the 1 book, and everyone agrees across the whole internet, like, shouldn't be able to run Wolves units or a Wolf character with Vulcan Heastan, with Helbrecht, all in the 1 army.
Yeah. Oh, well, you can't do Vulcan and Helbrecht in 1 army.
Why not?
Because they are tied to the Templar keyword.
And does it say explicitly you can only have Templar units in your Templar army?
Yeah.
Then what is the whole internet craving, like saying you can run anything in anything?
No, you can't do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Try building it in the app, my friend. Try building it in the app.
Someone said at the beginning, Tim said at the beginning, you can run all kinds of various units
You can run all sorts of various
which
units.
don't make sense together.
You can run things that don't make sense together.
Like what? Like Templars vehicles and...
You could no, actually you couldn't. You couldn't run a Templar's vehicle outside of a Templar. Because what you're doing is you're picking the Templar as the army, and then you're picking the detachment. So you only have access to the Templar data sheets.
Okay.
So if you run
you can't mix and match
Ultramarines, you can't mix and match like that.
Well, I mean, at least that's
you can put all sorts of weird Wolfen stuff in a Ironstorm detachment.
Yeah. You can't have characters with different chapter keywords in the same army. You can have units from any chapter in any detachment.
Correct.
So you can have like Wolfen...
Ironstorm stuff.
Right.
So you can take any
army
army
that
and
kind
use
of
any
makes sense
detachment.
because the detachments are not supposed to be linked to... They're just supposed to reference. They're not supposed to link to one. But can you run things like Wolfen with Vulcan Heastan?
No.
Okay, so that's at least something. I'm fine with that. I think that's fine.
Yeah, you can have a Death Coming in Gladius. That's fine.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to take Ultramarines with.
Okay, well that makes sense.
And so, and that's why
I'm fine with that.
And that's why I like testing Black Templars at the moment because I think if you can get Helbrecht into combat, which is very difficult in this game, I think that unit is one of the best melee weapons.
I did it as well.
Yeah,
I've done it.
You've done it, right? But also, so now you're combining one of the best melee units in the game with a souped up front assault like just go forward,
Advance and shoot everything.
shoot everything.
Yeah, it's
all your stuff
horrible.
is gone.
It's terrifying.
If I can get within 18 of you,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Right?
It's all the abilities on top. Like all of the units in this book have really good abilities. All the abilities are fantastic, let alone the really good Oaths of Moment and the really good detachment abilities. And every strat being a battle tactic.
I will say,
why?
Most Space Marines melee is really actually lacking.
Yeah, but it just doesn't matter at this point in time.
No, and again,
and even lacking a unit of aggressors who are 220 points, one shot, a 430 point flyer.
Yeah, they did 8 mortal wounds in shooting, and then they got into combat.
I whiffed my roll,
+1 to wound,
and you rolled well.
Yeah.
However, it's still very possible. It wasn't that much of a swing. And that amount of damage coming out of a unit that has both flamers that can deal dev wounds with full rerolls to wound and melee.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd give him 2 attacks in melee hitting on 5s, and then I'd remove Twin Linked from their flamers and keep them the same points. Fine. That's very worth it.
They just for no reason they made their gauntlets
Twin Linked.
But also they took them in the new codex from hitting on 4s to hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Why?
And it's Twin Linked because it's only D6 shots, but it's D6 plus 1. Every other army essentially gets D6, not D6 plus 1. And because they have 2 gauntlets, it's Twin Linked. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just way too strong. Too strong. Until every other army in the game catches up. It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's like such an uphill battle. I mean, if I had insane rolls, I would have still won. Like this tank passed every save and it won you the game, honestly, because it killed like 2 of my flyers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have picked that flyer, that bird up as well, and then maybe won the game just from rolling a 9, but I didn't. And I had a weird list, understandably, but even running things like avatars, night spinners, fire prisms, Eldar are outclassed in leagues by Marines. Levels above.
Marines are very good right now. I'm not going to argue that they're not.
Strong. It's brutal. So
and you can lean into it so easily.
Yeah.
Like there's the new Iron Fist one where like you start taking indirect again.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's no longer a negative for taking indirect. So you're using your whirlwinds, which are ignoring cover, hitting now back on 3s because you're back to being heavy again. And so they can sit in the back, and then you put a couple of gladius in the back who don't need to move. 72 hitting on 2s, wounding +1, so they're wounding almost constantly on 2s.
Yep.
They're going to be awful to play against as well.
Yeah.
And all I know is I just need to buy another one of them, and then 2 more lancers, and I'll be fine.
Chat saying, down to me, it's saying, well, we'll see if they're too strong. They haven't really changed much since since before the book, but we'll need to see how the nerfs to Oaths and the new detachment play out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the nerfs to Oaths is non-existent.
You can get around it so easily.
Non-existent.
There's so much
it
reroll
literally
wounds.
doesn't change anything, and even worse, the Gladius Task Force, which is still broken. I mean, full army. The fact that you get more than one ability, you should only have one where you can like fall back and shoot and charge your whole army, but you get fall back and shoot and charge your whole army, and you get advance and charge your whole army, and you get advance and shoot your whole army. Also, that one's broken, let alone all the other ones.
Doesn't that one also just get Oath of Moments for your OG Oath?
Yeah, probably full rerolls to hit and wound as well. I mean, you don't even need it. It's so oppressive. I mean, granted, I'm playing Demons, which I think is probably one of the weakest books in the game. But playing Demons against Arian's Marines, he's like a good player. The fact that he gets movement in other turns, like you still do the move out of your own turn when things move close to you. You still get 4 rerolls to hit and wound on essentially every unit in your book. You get like +1 to hit. You can have +1 to wound for a CP. You can advance and shoot your whole army. You can fall back and shoot and charge your whole army. Not even Harlequins. Harlequins, which are literally named, like that's their thing for fall back, shoot, charge, fall back and advance and charge.
They took too much away.
They don't even have it. And they're in the Eldar Codex. The Marines book is like 85% win rate. Easy.
No. Well, they
disgusting.
They didn't beat Sisters.
I don't know. I reckon I'm Neil is one for stats and I am not. So in that sense, you get a good like range of opinions.
Yeah, the bonus.
But I'm not with the whole, they get 52% win rate at the moment, because the amount of Marine players there are is insane.
They do
and
drag.
most of them are people that have just joined the hobby and they don't play like this. Whereas an Eldar player gets 4 rerolls to hit and to wound on like all their guns anyway as well, and they can do things like Phantasm behind a wall. It's easy. You can move a unit and then have -1 to wound on like a Warwalker. And they're not smart enough to like commit firepower. But when you're smart, this book is like unbeatable. It's insane. I mean, I clawed my way back really hard.
You clawed your way back very well.
But and even if I was smart enough to put my plane in the back there, I don't think I would have won.
If you had put your plane at the very back, I would have had to have gone backwards. I would have gone backwards this way.
But you're still getting like 4-up saves. You have 4-up saves against all my D6 weaponry because you have a strat that is -1 to AP on every incoming shot. And it's 1 command point. To be honest, I think all the Marine strats are equally as broken as Phantasm. And Phantasm is horribly annoying.
I didn't even get to use most of my strats in this one. I'm very upset. I didn't get to
It definitely has an 85% win rate. I'm betting it is. And I don't mean that it's like 85 overall, like with all players, but someone who plays Marines regularly at tournaments, hands down, 85% win rate easy.
Wait, but you're saying 85% win rate in the hands of a very good player.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Not
like a competitive player.
A goob who comes in, who's picked up the game
maybe
for
like
the first time.
30%.
And you're saying that large population of kids who've just picked up the thing because their dad got them for Christmas.
Yeah.
They drag the Space Marine sets down.
Hugely. Yeah.
Just like with GSC, because we've got like 3 good players. And they're like
as soon as
the only
even
people who play the army.
Good,
they go up to 76%, right? Because the 3 guys who play them have all done well,
exactly.
And then they nerf them, and then the 3 guys go, well, that's not good anymore. They don't play them anymore.
And then the win rate goes from like 80 to 40.
I think Phil McGroin, which is a classic name, is correct, and that it's just I'm a good player.
Phil who what? Oh, Phil McGroin. Hello. Yeah. Neil's just good against. He is.
I got better.
He's played really well. I'll say it again.
I'm getting better to playing to my out.
This is 4 games in a row.
Well, this was a bit meany. This one.
Yeah, still 4 games in a row.
4 games in a row. It's the best I've ever done. Best I've ever done.
That's
on channel.
Crazy.
In 3 years, 2 years, 2 years, 1 year.
A lot of wins in a row. You know? Yeah. Even with demons, right? I have a 67% win rate or something like that over all my games with demons. I have never run Shalaxi Hellbane.
I will not be running Space Marines next week.
And you've beaten me.
I can't do
4
it.
times in
Can't do it anymore.
Oh yeah, we're putting the Marines way back on the shelf.
We're going to wait till
they are out of here.
I got a lot of painting to do.
Sick and tired of it. Chat knows. You can see. I've
got some improvements though that I want to see in the Black Templars Codex when it comes out. Yeah. Firstly, Grimaldus should 100% be able to front a unit of Blade Guard.
Right.
100%.
He's a chaplain. He's supposed to lead infantry that are not specialized.
All right, well, fine. No, I disagree. This is the sword and board guys. They should be able to lead the sword and board units, right? Yeah. And there's no board. There's no board here anywhere, right? Same with Helbrecht. He should be able to lead a Blade Guard unit. Why can't he?
Oh, we'll see you on Sunday. It's my birthday weekend, so if you lose my first game, I'm getting on it. Ooh! Happy birthday, Charlie.
Well done.
People who just picked up the hobby don't generally attend events at all.
That is true.
That's true.
You know.
However, being said, I've been to 4 events this year, and at least like 3 out of 4 or something. Like most of the events I've been to, I have versed a person that has only got into the hobby a month ago. So there's definitely a lot of people going to events that are just beginning. In fact, that's the place where most people go because older people don't want to go into a Games Workshop store with kids. And where else can you go? You basically go to an event and you just lose, and then you have games against other people that have lost, and that's the way that you play for fun. But there are a lot of Marine players that are new that are going to events.
Most people who start the hobby start with Marines.
But
only 5%.
Nowadays,
I think it's like some tiny 5%. Only 5% or less of people who play the hobby go to events. It's actually a very small amount.
There you go.
Thank you, NZ Warsmith, for the compliment. I have been trying to get better. I've had a very good coach. I'm lucky enough to get to play once a week. And you do improve over time if you're playing against someone who pushes you.
I'm pushing you.
He's pushing me over the edge.
Next week, we'll do Marines again.
No, you fucking...
However...
We're not doing Marines again.
I will bring 3,000 points of damage and see if you can beat that.
No!
Legitimately? No! Oh, okay, I'll say this, and not to be like super arrogant. If I was playing Marines against 3,000 points of demons, I think I could win.
You think you do it?
Pretty easily.
No. I'll write you a list.
I don't want to do it. I'm not putting my money where my mouth is. I hate Marines.
I'm
not playing them.
All right.
However, but like someone especially really talented like Arian who's playing Marines, legitimately could easily win against 3,000.
Thank you, Dylan. We love you too. We love everyone in chat. We are eternally amazed that you stick with us every week. Absolutely amazed.
There are people that watch this stream that only get to like that midway point where I'm like, Neil, don't charge my flyer. And you're like, I'm gonna do it. And then you kill the flyer and then I'm really salty.
Yeah.
And then there are people that go past that and they're like, this is fantastic.
And
the salt is stupid. You guys are clearly having a great time anyway.
We love it.
Yeah. So the people who stick around, you guys are absolutely hilarious and you're legends. But yeah, just know, obviously, I don't care. Neil doesn't care. We're just here for memes.
Yeah. It gets me out of the house.
Yeah. As much as we get salty over our toys dying.
What's happening on Thursday?
Yes. So on Thursday, because we are now doing streams 3 times a week, join us again. I fixed all the times. Look at that. The salt is just part of the meal. Exactly. Thank you, Down to Me. Boom, he's gone.
I couldn't escape.
Yeah. So we are going to be doing a stream on Thursday. There's going to be a new person here, Seb. He's coming in. He is incredibly nice. He's good friends with Taylor, who was here last Saturday. Seb is going to be playing his list.
What army?
Teams.
Space Marines?
Tyranids.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be playing Tyranids for the upcoming Teams event, which I am playing on his team. Mm-hmm. We're going to a Teams event together. Instead of playing my Teams event list, I'm going to be playing World Eaters.
Oh, okay.
For the first time. There will be a little bit of proxy, but I am going to be bringing Angron in the form of Scarbrand, because we don't know the model. But I am going to be playing World Eaters, and then on Saturday, all of these videos are also already out, so you can go put the little bell icon on so you get notified for when they are actually out. But then on Saturday, it will be... who's joining us? Billy.
Oh, I love Billy.
It's going to be a good time. Playing Chaos Knights against my Tyranids.
Ooh, I'll watch that.
Yeah, so... I don't know. Tyranids are in a weird spot where they kind of just don't deal any damage, but they score well, so...
Wait, you're going to a Teams event?
I am going to a Teams
event. Without me?
Yeah. Sorry, you're not good enough. You'd probably just destroy me and just win all your games at the Teams event, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Loving Tranquil Tuesday and see you on Thursday. Hell yeah!
Hey, thanks, Tom.
You guys are legends.
Alrighty.
How long was that game? It felt like a long time.
But it felt like a long time. It was pretty quick.
3 hours. It's not too bad.
All right.
I think the planes did well. Especially when you move them the incorrect way the whole time. That's great.
Don't plan ahead.
Yeah. Did you know that all of my guns are actually twin linked? I didn't know that as well.
Really?
No.
Oh. That would have been very funny.
Actually, legitimately, I think that the pulse lasers on the Phoenix bombers are twin
might be twin linked and you forgot them?
Yeah. It might be the pulse lasers on the plane that died immediately.
Who knows? Or maybe all pulse lasers.
That is correct. They were not twin linked.
All right. All right. Well, we didn't get too many rules wrong.
Just most of them.
A lot of them.
I mean, that's literally the tranquility of Tuesday.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Otherwise, chat, go support Dice Arcade, get your memberships and stuff over there. If you haven't become a member, it's only $4 a month.
Down here.
You may as well, please, if you enjoyed this game and all the absolute insanity that came with it.
That was very silly.
You know what sucks as well? This plane has sat up here for such a long time. I pulled it down today in preparation. And this frame, right, revealed. I broke the back off the frame.
My goodness,
because
Jack.
it's rotted away.
It's been there so long.
It's so long. Yeah, and interesting fact as well, while we're here at the end of the stream. Did you know that this little frame is not actually Ynnari?
What is it?
This
it's
is
upside down.
This is a white lion from Warhammer Fantasy.
Oh.
Yeah, from the High Elves.
Wait, you're a secret AOS player?
No, I'm a secret fantasy player.
Oh no.
Not really. I used to play Wood Elves, and I actually won this in one of the Sydney stores, and there's only 300 copies of this worldwide that were ever made.
Oh, very fancy.
So I won this 11 years ago.
Well done.
So there you go. Now you know.
Now
Now it probably won't.
You know.
Probably won't go back on the shelf now. So just hold, please. White lions are badass. There you go. See?
Yeah. Hey,
A
and you know
traditional
you
unit.
learned something today about hover and
I did.
shooting aircraft.
I did. And moving aircraft.
And moving aircraft.
Only aircraft
You
rules,
had,
though, and no one
you
cares.
came into
Exactly.
you came into this game with so many rules. Oh, it's fantastic. All right.
I've got 20 white lions and white lion chariots. There you go.
Ooh.
See?
All right.
All right. Enough gab.
I'm going to walk off victorious.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I'm out.
See you on Thursday.